Alrighty, bit of CQB. Let's get my bag of magicalness. There we go.
On the general boards. Do I need to scroll down to full arsenal?
Maybe it be.
No.
What's that? Open Age Jones singing.
Ba-doo-ba-doo.
So what is it you need?
I need a dick tablet.
You need
Oh.
a dick tablet. Yeah, I'd like.
Well, do I need to go to
I
full
fucking
arsenal
don't like the
score?
mini-me personally myself, but it's much easier to fucking get around corners from the GPMG.
But then again,
I
maybe
can
I'll
see the
mix it.
Galaxy F7, but...
No, it is in fact a LMG.
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't care about any of them. Got a few of them. Got one of them. Don't know why I put all of them in there.
So I have a grand total of 2.
Beautiful people.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
I have 1,000 rounds, which is fat, I think.
That's chump change, mate.
I was going to say 1,000 rounds isn't much, can it?
Keep going. You can get there.
Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump up those numbers.
I mean, if you play your cards properly, even with the standard loadout, you can get an easy 1,200 rounds. And with that bag, you should be able to carry way more.
Underwood, this is why we're friends.
I'm trying to do maths.
Ammo is your friend. Like whenever it comes to my loadout, I've always got
Right,
7 mags. 8 mags,
6,
18
8, 10,
boxes of
12.
bullets, plus 40 mics.
Alright.
I fucking love my 40 mics. Talking of which,
Well, I'm up to 12,000, so I think I'm alright.
nom 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 nom.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No,
7.
mine. Go away.
I have 8 boxes of 200 round tracer, and I can't
Where's
work it
your
out.
LDS?
Oh, you son of a bitch! I was gonna get one.
I got 45.
You didn't get the LDS, did you?
It's CQB.
You
Why
what,
am I
sorry?
even stocking up on
LDS.
40s?
LDS.
Why would you
is
not,
sight,
mate?
The big block that lets you see very far.
I
No, I
don't
didn't.
even know why I've
I'm
got
fine
the
now.
green
Don't
fucking
worry.
smoke rounds for the underbarrel.
Alright.
When am I
But
ever?
no,
And
no, no,
flares.
no,
We don't use
Yeah.
flares. We got night vision.
The flares are also shit.
I'm very tired.
Yeah,
It's
they're
been a long
crap.
week.
Sorry,
The white,
That's fair.
smoke's useful though.
Yeah, that's the only thing that is useful.
Come here. There's a flag wrist.
Let's take 6 white smokes and then drag all of my 40 mics back into my chest.
I'm gonna guess there's no point taking 8 for you tonight.
95.8.
Can I get sleight of hand here too?
No, but you can get Juggernaut if you're lucky.
Ooh, can I?
Juggernog.
Am I taking an N-Law for close range, yeah?
No.
I mean, it sounds like it,
a
yes.
great idea.
Let's load that bad boy
Don't
in.
forget to reload your pistol, you're gonna need it.
Underwood, you never know when there's going to be a
Max,
fucking N-Law, a BMP just
An
round the
N-Law?
corner in a kill house, alright? You just never know.
Oh yeah, that's where BMPs hide. That's their natural habitat.
Yeah, I
The
know,
fucking
that's-
kill house.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You won't believe me.
You never know, it could be.
I'm taking grenades there.
Right.
Ready to check?
Yeah, I don't know. We need to go.
Okay.
Really to test it as well, to be honest.
It might be more beneficial then if you just go away right now and do the smoke.
Are we running with green mag?
If you do need it
No,
right
that's
now,
fine.
then
Cool.
basically what you could do
No
if you
green
have
mag
pilots,
chaps.
just have Carter just hover in a helicopter, and then you can just ask him questions of like, that was
It's been so long since I last.
Duffy just said
was on
just said
this one.
Scorpion kids, so I presume frags, mags. I'm guessing we're gonna.
Gates, even though you are 2IC, take medical shit as well.
Obviously, that's
Just
what I
run.
do anyway.
Lovely, run both rolls. Perry, have you dropped your gun on the floor? Wait, silly bollocks.
I don't think it's mine.
I mean, there's one here.
I can't see a gun there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Really?
You have not got your gun in your bag. It is yours.
Wait, why is it taking everything out of my vest and things?
Yes.
Who needs a gun?
Awesome.
Because armor.
Wait, why would it do that?
Because
There's
armor.
a gun on the floor.
Yeah, that's Perry's.
Oh, it is there, Lundgren. And no one's told me.
Why is there a gun on
Thank
the
God
floor?
you were here.
There's a gun on the floor here.
I'm gonna respect the box.
Is that a gun? Oh, no, no, no.
Oh,
On
guys,
the
is
floor?
there a gun on the floor there?
No, I
Yeah.
think it's a gun.
A
gun? Yeah, on the
I
floor.
fucking hate this unit.
Sorry, mate, no one likes you.
Touche.
There's not going to be much prep unless, because obviously,
Yeah,
set up
so
the trench
you
clearing,
have to
and while you're doing that, you move on to the next one.
God. Right, let's make sure.
I said what in the butt. I said what. Oh, sorry, you're here too. Fuck.
I want to do it in my butt. What in the butt? I have to update the fucking scoreboard from.
Underwood.
No,
I
Well,
can't
this is
see
what
the
would even
rifle
matter,
to
'cause
pick it up, so I need your assistance.
come in.
Hello, this is 1-0, right, check over.
I said what in the butt. Radio check.
Right. Radio check. Okay.
Who dropped
their weapon on the
ground? Oh, is there a weapon dropped on the floor? Thanks for telling me.
Right.
Why do our useless fucking guys...
Can you
why
see it on the
haven't
floor?
they updated?
There.
Why can't I? It's invisible.
Right.
I can't see it.
Okay. Let me put it in
in
your
a
bag.
box.
Let me
Put it
put
in
it.
a box.
I'll put it in your fucking bag.
Alright, put it in my bag. Go on.
There you go. It's in the bag.
Is it in my bag?
It's in your bag.
Right, Matthew.
It's in my
No,
bag.
it's not on the floor anymore.
Alright,
Yes.
got it.
Finally, you didn't call me Gary.
Yay,
Gaz.
You are Gary.
I'm getting Oh, fuck off.
Green eggs and ham.
Are you able to swap between the two without your rifle
Underwood,
disappointing?
where are you?
Yeah, but the issue was is
One board.
I didn't take
Still
an,
looking for you.
it wasn't that I took too much stuff.
Where is it?
Underwood.
Never mind. Hi.
Yes, so we should, on this template now, have absolutely no fatigue whatsoever. If there is, I don't know what it is, because I physically removed the option from armor free.
Lovely. Let's get people sprinting tonight. Then is all I'm hearing.
There wasn't fatigue before.
Yeah, so last option had been the same thing.
No, I mean there was never fatigue.
It's RTT related. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
What about them?
Make sure everyone uses lots of them.
Yes, thank you.
There we go.
Am I going for frags or flashes?
We should have a mixture of both.
I will go grab more then.
Frags, no survivors.
Okay.
Do you want me grabbing an ammo?
This is 1-0. Red check
No point. CQB. 1-1 Charlie. Radio check.
Gotcha.
Okay. Over.
1-2 Charlie. Okay, over.
1-3 Charlie. Okay, over.
I am not going to be using
5-2. Okay.
any fucking smokes.
1-0. Okay.
be using smokes.
I mean,
Oh,
I
sorry,
don't-
sorry,
It's gonna be.
1-0.
It's gonna be.
If everyone can make sure they've loaded up with enough frag grenades and additional flashes,
Like
as
one
we are
if need
doing
be, but-
CQB.
yeah,
Well, at
take a
least.
good handful of them. I'm actually going to remove some of my 40 mic mics because I've got 30 and I don't really need them in CQB.
Wow. Can you get like the buckshot 40 mils?
No.
What about stun grenades?
Yeah, go for it. Stun
grab a
grenades
few
or
of
frags. Obviously, frags do the killing. Stun don't.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna ask if they can put the server back up.
Right, if you haven't already,
Mark the
fucking
compound
bomb up on
location
loads of
and
grenades
mark
because grenades.
You're not the signal.
Yeah.
Grenades in
It's cute you
CQB,
thought I
what
didn't
could
already
go
pick
wrong?
up 5.
Mate, I'm on fucking 10 or something. Hold on, let's have a look.
Alright, bring it back.
I'm on 11.
Joking.
11 and 2
Wait,
stuns.
Put some in my bag, please.
Okay, I'll go grab more in a sec.
I've got 26 bandages.
Actually, no, I
by the
won't be
way-
able to because
No.
if you can't
Yeah, I've got
transfer your
a
shit
large
over.
amount of
The issue
bandages
was,
as well.
I wasn't out of
I don't
space.
have any grenades.
The issue was, is it swapped all the mags from my bag, from my vest into my bag when I switched to the shotgun for the first time. That was the issue. But then I've stripped them all back. It's not doing it again. So I don't know if it just happens on the first time.
Maybe, I don't know. Just.
Hello, Judge I1. This is 1-0. Call in when ready to
I
move.
got 17 mags.
Okay.
What do I want loaded, by the way? I'm fucked up. Wait, what's happened? Why am I continuously swapping weapon? It's done it again. Look, it's moved all of my shit around in my inventory.
Mate, what you'll find is they're all on the floor.
Look at my inventory.
Also, by the way, if I'm not on my game today, it's because I had 6 hours of sleep after 16 hours of being awake.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at it bugging out in my inventory. Look at what he's done to everything in my inventory. He's shifted everything.
For some reason, to start off with, you've got.
Why is my night vision in my clothes? What the fuck? How is this happening?
Hold on, let me see if there's someone else having this issue.
Gates is floating. How gates are flying? He keeps respawning.
Lundgren,
Yeah.
do you have a point man tonight?
Yes.
Is he currently here?
There.
Coca?
Yeah?
Are you having issues with your shotgun and your rifle? Where you swap over and it's moving all your shit in from your bag to your chest or your chest to your bag?
Let me have a look.
Hey, what are you floating? I have no idea. Gates, you're out of line of the area.
If you've got the key binding for it, that is, anyway.
I don't have the key binding for it.
Okay. Right, Perry, try just dragging the weapon across from your bag into your hand. See what happens then. That works, yeah? So it works, yeah?
I think so. Hang on. I'm gonna try again.
Righto. Oh, that is a loud plane at yours, Gates.
Okay, so that's my rifle out, yeah?
Yeah,
Everyone-
you've also got loads of mags still on the floor.
I can't pick them up. You're gonna have to carry them.
Gates.
Yeah, Gates, Mike.
Okay, now I'm swapping to my shotgun. Okay, the bug doesn't happen when it's like that. It's only.
Hello, Judge I1. This is 1-0. Is any section not ready to move? Over.
Gates, hot mic.
Couldn't it be muter?
Right.
Right, I'm gonna try again. With
1 Charlie, need additional
Okay, so that's my rifle.
1 mic before we can move over.
Fuck's sake, why did she have to disappear?
1-0. Roger.
Right.
Okay, that's my
One
rifle.
mic.
That's all of them are in your bag now.
Oh, you mute us. Fucking hell.
I'm just gonna step away from her.
Okay, that's my shotgun. Right. Okay, so that's my shotgun out.
Yeah.
Tell me if anything drops, because I obviously can't fucking see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm switching to my rifle.
No, you're good.
It's working now.
So it's the button that seems to be
It's
fucking up for some reason.
When you use the tertiary button, it fucked around with your inventory.
Yeah, okay. I'll bring it up to Remy.
That's interesting.
Someone mute gates. For the love of God.
Wait, have I lost all
Loud.
the attachments of my weapon? Oh no, I haven't. Okay.
Is she actually inside the C-130?
Nah, she's in a tunnel.
I've got like,
Fucking son.
they gave me a mouth mask with the brand of the pressure washer on it.
Oh, by the way, if any of you need a heal,
Actually so sexy. Reasonable too.
Beautiful. Why did she not put her fucking self on mute? Not mute. Fucking.
You're not pushed at all.
No, not me.
Hello 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, message over.
Oh, my ears.
Right, head over to the ammo just for the time being, just to get away from it.
Can we join 1-2 in the meanwhile?
No.
Hello 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0. Do you have a message for me? Over.
I'm moving my guys away from the
Charlie,
gate. She's too
ready
loud.
to move.
She's
Out.
AFK.
1-0. Roger that. Out to you. Judge I1. This is 1-0. All
You put the
call
whole
signs
graphic
prepared.
on the
TP.
shotgun, I'm gonna
Out.
try.
We can start noise
You
by
can.
force.
Yeah, it's meant to be on there.
Yes!
Prep
Right,
for
that's
2P.
it. I'm never putting this away now.
Beautiful.
I do have
I'm
buckshot
McFly.
loaded. I
You
hope
will
that's the
have to
right
stop
one.
sucking on the lollipop though, McFly, otherwise Lewis will shoot you in the back of the head.
No. Ah, he disappeared. I was going to make a joke
That
about
was an interesting conversation. I wanted to get involved.
England, yes, I am.
Get away from this
Install
monster.
a child in the US.
What the fuck?
I think that was a
Eagle?
chicken. I think
Eagle,
that's
okay.
Gates is hot
Yeah,
micing
he's
because
taking
she's
cover from
AFK.
Gates.
1-3 on my
Side, line up.
left, on the western side, 1-2 on the north, 1-1 on my east.
Right, get on Spittle's east.
Slapped.
Spittle,
Yes.
can I potentially get a PTS on Gates because she's hot micing like fuck, and it's
Roger.
doing my head in. And then when I see her move, I might be able
We
to
weren't told
undo
to be
it.
on the east, weren't we?
I think
He's
making
so
aeroplanes.
Just turn there, boys.
We'll just settle this on.
Aye, line it up.
Cheers. If she
Right,
starts
come on
moving, I'll
now,
let you
score
know.
circle, tighten this up.
Get in
With
front of
that,
I like tight school circles.
No.
Okay.
get on the knee.
Okay, chaps. So tonight we're covering Obua, CQC or CQB, whichever way you want to call it. Basically, fighting in close quarters. So I'm gonna rattle through the bloody talky bit, so we can get into the bit behind us, which is all set up, and we can shoot. So nobody shoot the bloody, who are they? Pirates. Okay. So let me pick a recruit because this is going to be probably going to get this wrong. Where the fuck have all the recruits gone? Ah, I've got one here. Murphy.
Yeah.
Give me one type of breach.
One type of breach. In a building breach.
Yes.
Don't think of one off my head.
All right. I think I saw one over here. Stone.
Yeah.
Do you think of a type of building breach?
So we're good.
Can you give me a type of breach?
No.
All right. Lundy, give me one.
Red.
Yes, we have red. Throwing grenades, basically the lethal option. And you use this when you know there's definitely no civilians inside. There's not a chance of it ever happening, or friendlies, basically. That's why you throw in the grenades. Soften them up. We call that red breach. Perry, give me the other one.
Blue?
Blue breach, yes. Tell me what that is.
Where you expect civilians inside, so only flashbangs.
Yes, exactly. So basically stuns, no chance of causing, well, injury, maybe just to the ears. But yeah, so you've got your lethal option and your less lethal option, hopefully. So that's what we have at red and blue breach. Okay, so regards to CQB, whenever you're going into a breaching environment, if that be town clearing, just going for a room, or just going for a compound, you've got 3 principles. You've got speed, surprise, and violence of action. All of these link together, and all of these are needed. So basically, speed is simply your almost smoothness going through there. You're not stopping, you keep moving. Your surprise is basically so you don't alert the enemy on the initial engagement, because again, you can't have somewhat surprise if you're halfway through a town assault, but obviously you can surprise on the initial breach of their building, because they may not know you're breaching their building. And then you have the violence of action, which is basically using a large amount of force very quickly and very overwhelmingly against them. So that way they can't react because they're simply overwhelmed by the level of firepower you are bringing. Okay. Any questions on 3 principles? Cool. Can somebody tell me the expected casualty rate in urban operations?
50%.
Oh, there, Sigma, bloody stealing the kill. Right, so yeah, 50%. We're basically all going to die. That's the gist here. We're all going to die. It's going to be horrible because AI is just going to turn around and shoot you in the head. It's going to happen. That is also why you tend to bring to any CQB engagement a 3-to-1 odds of manpower, basically. So if they have a platoon, we bring a company. If they have a company, we bring a battalion. Obviously in Arma 3 we can't do that, and we like to have things interesting, so it's probably like the other way around, where it's a platoon going against a company. Okay. Also because we like to hurt ourselves. Okay. ICs, 1 ICs. Do you think there's any value of me going over the 7 principles of urban operation, or you want to cover that in your IC lesson on Sunday?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that Sunday.
Sunday, cool.
Surprise
I'll
me.
go through that then. Say that again, Underwood?
Surprise me.
Right. So before we then go into showing you how to breach these little compounds, just clearing up some of the wording we're going to use tonight. So you've got 3 words to remember. You've got fibula, obua, mount. There's a few of us come across later, but they're more drills. So fibula, that is fighting in built-up areas. That is essentially your drills, like you going through a building, how you do it, that's your fighting built-up areas. The obua is the operations in built-up areas. That's our platoon level or company level techniques. So that'll be like our phase lines, essentially how we're planning, essentially. And you've got mount, which is military operations over urban terrain or movement over urban terrain. That is our kind of fast-paced bounding, going through towns. We'll cover that later in the full drill. Any questions on those 3 words? Cool. Right. So, 1-2, come forward, and 1-1, transition to your left.
Push off left.
So, 1-1, coming just in front of my little helpers.
Feel free to take PTT off of gates as well now.
Alright, line up, face west.
Actually, stay in front of
Done.
me.
Okay. So, here we have basically, well, sandbags, obviously, but these are going to be representing a building with a central door, and on our right, there'll be a building with a door on the corner. So, all I see is take 1 step back.
Is it the fucking cha-cha slide?
Fucking
back.
no,
I'm gonna blend.
Right. PTs come forward. And recruits, if you got them. So, yeah, Stoney, come over here.
Here you go, push forward.
Alright. So, I'm going to go from left to right. Coca, give me 1 word you would use in a CQB environment. In terms of commands.
Going left.
Yep, that's a good one. Going left, going right. You tell the people around you what you are doing. Stoney, give me 1.
Hasn't done his AIT yet. Won't know.
Have you reached a building yet, Stone?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Do you pick up anything?
Which you want?
If you can't think of one top of your head, it's completely fine. That's what this lesson's for. Paul, give me 1.
Frag out.
Yeah, good one. Obviously, want to tell everyone around you where your grenade is going so they don't end up running into it, because that'll be a bad thing. What would also be good in that regard, you say frag out east or frag out north, just so that people know what kind of direction that's going in, because somebody might turn around and go, well, where did you put it? Or they might panic on the side of the road. Right. Vader, give me the 1.
Flash out.
Yeah, flash out. Yeah. Again, that's the opposite to the frag. Murphy?
Stairs to the right.
Yeah, calling out different features within the terrain. So you got stairs left, door left. Again, that's more on the communication, makes everything nice and fluid so that everyone can react and knows what's going on. So if you call door left, people are going to obviously presume that you're probably going to breach that door on the left.
Yeah.
So, Trembles, let me know. Give me another 1.
Hello?
Clear? Yeah, that's a big one. And normally you would just link onto that. Room clear, building clear, hallway clear. No, just extra little words that help people know what's going on. And then obviously once the whole building is clear, somebody will call on the radio and go, building clear. And then obviously that can be marked off, then job done. Eagle, give me another 1.
Set.
Yep, set, that's a big one. So again, that's when you're coming into a building or setting on a door, setting on a window. You're basically telling everyone that you are in position and ready to go. Okay. Harry, give me another 1. Last man as well. No pressure.
Was holding corridor said?
No, hold actually wasn't said. Now, obviously, you got holding corridor, like you said. That's.
I know it's not a natural one, but
yeah, it's not a
like,
natural
it's a
one.
good call out to give if if it's a long corridor and you need someone protecting it.
Yeah, I agree. So basically, certain people. Jones, stop fidgeting. So you can have, again, a person, if you've just fully cleared the building's 1 room left, there's no point, for example, a whole other fire team going into that room when you've already got a fire team going in there. So they might naturally, as per their drills, start covering rear security. So they could go holding corridor, holding the stairs. Again, giving that extra bit of information to everyone around you what you're doing. So good one. So just clear it up then. So whenever you've got friendlies in a building, you want to use coming in, so that way they don't shoot you as soon as you come around the corner, because everyone's a bit trigger itchy when you're in a CQB environment. Ceasefire is a good one, because again, you need to stop your fire immediately. That should be universal across everything that we do. Coming out is another one. So you've got coming in, coming out. So that's basically if you're coming out of into a corridor, for example, you know that's going to be barrels pointing at you. You want to call in coming out again, so no one shoots you. Beta, because obviously you brought out set. What's the bit that would normally be called before you call set?
Stack up on
the
door.
Exactly. Stack up. Version that is with me, on me. Basically, you're giving word of command to your fire team, whatever team you're in, to reform on you and get together. And what would be the biggest word, again, it should be universal here for everything we do, that you would ever hear on your comms, and that would mean everyone pauses what they're doing, make sure that they've got everything secured, and obviously really get in there. Here's an N. Anyone? Man down. As soon as word man down is called, obviously that if it's in local, that needs to be relayed by everyone calling it out. Then obviously make sure the IC know. Then he can either delegate whether or not he wants his teammate to go in there and sort it, provided that the firefight's been won or CQB's been won. So man down, that's your biggie, because again, the flow of communication needs to go up, and obviously section commander or 2IC needs to know how many effective men he's got in the CQB environment, because again, because we're getting teared up in there, it's going to be a lot of calls where it's like, okay, this one's going a bit south, pull out, reorg, refit, go back in again. Okay, so those are the common words. Any questions about common words? Again, that kind of language is going to become very natural the more you do it, and you'll do it without realizing, probably. Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'll skip over that for the moment. Okay, so here we have a central... hold on, let me move over here. We have a central building with a central door. So what's going to happen here, there's 3 types of techniques you can use. You've got Crisscross, which is basically... So basically, just before I start this, the first 2 are going to be when you can have a man either side of the door. So this is normally what's going to happen when the door is closed and you've got no funnel of death. Because one thing we do not want to do is walk across an open door and there's a gunner inside who's just going to shoot you. What the funnel of death is and all that, yeah.
Good old.
Yeah?
Oh wait, never mind. We're still in Camp Sword. I'll be back.
I'm glad he knows where he is.
Funny. Yes.
Have you taken drugs lately, Bench? Okay. Right. So the first one we have is Crisscross. As you can basically guess, let me get the AI. So here, you can have 2 people stacked up, or again, it could be 2 people either side. And he's just going to keep turning around, isn't he? He's going to look at...
Spill, do you just want me and Duffy to do this?
Yep, I was about to suggest that, because the AI doesn't keep looking. Right, so basically what you're going to have is 2 people either side of the door. They're just going to call that on me, set, blah, 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 and then breaching 3, 2, 1. So breaching 3, 2, 1, we'll say Underwood goes in first. So what Underwood is going to go, he's going to go into the right corner, and then Duffy is going to cross him into the left corner. So go.
Breaching right, 3, 2, 1, breaching.
Okay. So obviously, provided that they don't get clicked on things, which is definitely going to happen.
I'm whispering.
What's going to happen is they're going to go into those corners, check the corners, and then swing their weapons right, make sure the whole room is clear. Right, reset, please.
Got it.
Alright, so this one is called Hook. Basically, what's going to happen is... Bless you.
Bless you.
That was a fucking noise.
Yeah, I know.
That was a sneeze and a half.
What's going to happen is Underwood's going to go in and basically do a very sharp left turn, put his weapon in that corner, then immediately move his weapon right. So he's nice and tight into the corner, and Duffy's going to do exactly the same simultaneously if they can help it. So on your own go.
Breaching left, 3, 2, 1, breaching.
Right. Okay. So that tends to be the standard technique you use, one because it's less complicated and you know that the corners are always clear. So reset. Alright, so now let's say that the door is open. So Duffy on the left side, please, behind Underwood. So now you've got a double stack. Oh, no, wrong terminology. You've got your full weight on the one side. And what's going to happen here is basically Underwood's going to do a straight crossover, basically. He's going to go in, check the right corner, swing his weapon left. Duffy is going to do an immediate sharp turn left and check that corner. So go.
Breaching right, 3, 2, 1, breaching.
And left.
So with this one, it's imperative that the left man,
who's
the second man, is in there as soon as, because again, that corner. That's the one thing that's going to be a detrimental thing is guys hiding in corners with a rifle ready to pop your head as soon as you go in. That's why the speed of the drills and the smoothness, everyone working together comes into play. Right, thank you, you too. All right. That's central door. So, any questions about central door? Cool.
I've got a question, Sarge.
Is that Heavy? Yeah.
No, Murphy.
Oh, Murphy, there you go.
The pace you go into a building, don't you walk or do you go into like?
No, do it as quickly as possible. Basically, you want to keep that same momentum going, just because as well tends to be with Arma 3. If you're walking and you get clipped, you're going to be there like for bloody forever trying to get past it as well.
I believe there's a way you can run with your weapon up, isn't there? So.
Just ADS is best thing. ADS down your red dot, and also make sure that you're not on walking. That's your most secure breaching phase.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, a point as well is once you're going in, you've done your breach, and you're doing your initial sweep left. If you've got a Russian there, you want to keep moving as you keep moving during your drills. That way, they've got to track their rifle at the same time, and you can probably get the drop on him. Again, that's not a guarantee, but the whole point is to keep moving, that you're not a static target.
Okay.
Right. So, ICs, you happy with that?
Yarp.
Not hearing anything from ICs?
Yep.
All right.
Yarp.
Okay, so what we have behind us is a building with a central door. What we need to do, so ICs, those buildings should already be set with AI. You can see your sections will have a board assigned to them. That is your safe zone. What we need to do is get into the safe zone, stack on the most southerly HESCO, as if you were to go around and breach the building. I will then call on net that the AI is going live, and then you have to commence with this building breach of the one building to your front. Obviously, do not shoot to the ranges left and right. I'm pretty sure you can't because I put HESCOs there, but just don't do that anyway. Any questions? I'm going to do one go of this, and then everyone back here, then I'll simply explain the corner door, and then we'll simply crack on with these ranges, get to the far end, and then we'll do trench clearing. Any questions? Right, sections move out, deploy.
Far side east.
And helmets on.
Prep to be shot at as we're moving.
Let them get all positions first.
Set yourself up inside the triangle.
Yeah, the corner.
Nothing heard.
You want to not be point them?
Perry, where you at?
I'm right here, mate.
Cool. As your point man, as soon as we get the go ahead, we're breaching. You're first.
Hello, one for each other. This is 1-0. If you enter the zone in front of you, should be HESCO facing the south inside.
In here for me, I will literally give you a blowjob.
Okay.
Roger that.
I mean, I could do it.
I don't know what to give you though.
Rim job.
Same thing.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Is any section
No,
not set behind their
no.
HESCO? Over.
We'll get announced.
1 man Charlie, set, out.
I'm not set.
1-0. Nothing heard. Out to you. Charlie 1. Range will now be going live. Live fire. Out.
Oh, I just...
ND.
No, that was an AK.
No, it was an ND from the AK.
Yeah, that's the one. I just pinged Spittle a message asking if it's grenades allowed. Because if it is, I'm fucking lobbing one in that.
Charlie 1, this is 1-0. Make a mention your breach now. Out.
Oh, he's moved.
By the way, Kate, I think I figured out your issue with your mic. When you leave
Right,
your microphone...
we're good to move.
What is that? Move?
We're good to move. Right.
Yeah,
fuck it, I'm
he
not
said
gonna
over the
risk it.
thing that the AI is live.
I mean, that guy's dying. Unless I lag.
We are
Keep
both
pushing.
squarely there.
Push in. Going left. Okay, fucking going right.
Shot for a wall.
Oh yeah, there he is. Right. Breach. 3, 2,
Covering exit.
1. Bridging right. Right clear.
Left.
Going left. On the stairs.
There's.
Sit on stairs.
Going upstairs. Clear. Set.
Set.
Going right.
Left. Left clear. Just in case. Balcony clear. Moving to the other side.
Checking balcony. Balcony good.
Balcony clear. Building clear. Ease.
Alright, I need patching.
It's fine.
Alright, now we go back to the area where Spittle is.
Well, basically, Gates, when you leave your microphone, your software is gonna be like, where the fuck is my human?
Very.
And it's gonna actively
Don't worry about
search.
patching. We're just gonna Zeus heal you, mate.
Okay.
It's gonna increase the sensitivity of your microphone. And try
Yeah,
to search
because
for your
it's
voice.
not hearing anything.
Hello, Joshua,
Yeah.
110.
So the longer
Feel free to
basically
conduct a
your AFK,
small
you have
review
the
of
more
your
sensitive it
section,
gets.
no longer than
Understand
one
that.
mic, and then return
So
to
I
the demo
know
area.
that happens all the time.
Where it says 1-3,
Whenever I'm
weirdly
in
enough.
Oh, I'll be able to go up front next time.
What a tit.
We turned on the
Oh, push back into the
noise
triangle.
reduction.
Yeah, I have it on.
Stay close to the HESCO.
Do not stop even if you take
Are
contact.
we doing it again?
Next building, I believe.
Oh.
You do heal me.
But
Oh.
it,
No, apparently not.
Okay.
Spittle said that
patch
he
me
would
up
be
before going.
explaining the corner building first.
Hold on.
Here, I'll patch you, Barry.
I don't want to do this. 1 Charlie, Mr. Ever. I was about to say 3 then.
Right, I'll just patch myself then.
Bit low on the old blood, boys.
Yeah, I got you.
We head back to the school circle, and we'll link up with 1-1. Bank, you can give me a sec.
Why are iPhone updates always so scary?
I can't give
Because
you any
they
blood,
slow
but
your
you should
phone
be
down.
fine.
What the
It's
fuck
stuck.
is happening?
We're ready, am I going?
I don't know.
Stuck.
No.
No, we were earlier told that Spittle wanted us, once we did our first run, to go back to those 2 setup thingies.
Oh yeah, fuck off over to the sandbags
Yeah.
again.
I said that before, and we started heading over
There's
them.
3
It took us
people in
back.
between the buildings on our
Okay.
second one. Just as a little bit of information.
I mean, I moved
Well, the
out
shotgun worked well, didn't it?
here. Yeah, took them fuckers out.
Fox, like a pet fox or something.
Please,
Please, no.
here.
Get out, all of you.
He's right here.
I need a heal.
Yep, thanks. Actually, yeah, Peach, could you Zeus heal everyone, please?
Yeah, I'll do it. Maybe God, why not? You appear to have left. Oh no, that's James.
Can I punch?
Jones is used
1-1, come over to my left. And 1-2, and then 1-3, come forward. A bit closer. Underwood, Duffy, can I have you again?
Oh,
Daughter.
Are we
Yeah, they're my
maybe a bit
favourites.
too close now?
I
Nah.
don't get the help. Used
Right,
to,
if you do stack
back
here,
in the
please.
day.
Okay, chaps, so what we're going to cover now is the side door. Now, obviously, these 2 examples are probably your most common building arrangement, but again, they're not exclusive. This will just be a case of you have to stack up and improvise, adapt, and overcome as you come across it. But again, follow your ICs, they know what they're doing. So, actually, can I have 2 more seniors? So, Gates, pop on, since you're so eager. Need 1 more. Right, go on, bench. Okay, so I'm going to show a fire team here, but obviously you can do this with 2 men, but the fire team will show the full scope. So, obviously, as a stack, if you just raise your weapon, Underwood. So, yeah, bench, stand up, yeah, raise your weapon. So, obviously, you can see here, they're getting their full, well, here, 180, but their aim is to get 360 coverage. They've got a wall to their right, so they're secure in that direction. So, you're going to have the rear man point rear. Everyone's called set at this point. And so, what's going to happen is basically, going to come through the door. The first man is going to do a hard right turn, checking that far right corner. He's then going to keep going along this wall as he's sweeping his weapon left, and then end up in the final destination in the far top right corner. Second man will go hard left, and essentially aim to go into the top left corner.
That's never been.
Third man is going to be going to the bottom right corner, and then fourth man will simply stay by the door in the bottom left. That's all the time. So at that point, you're going to have a crisscross of rifles all over the room. So as soon as they're all in, it's going to be a lot of firepower.
That's never.
So demo guys, that makes sense here. What are you doing?
I mean, the lead man does not push into the far end of the building. He pushes into that corner, and then the third man pushes in halfway, because otherwise they're going to be just firing into the point man. The people on this side, more specifically, will be firing into the point man. So it's better for all guns to be pointing into that corner rather than.
No, you don't know where the enemy is, so you would end up going around. Again, it's as you're moving, you take out the targets and then dominate the room. Your goal is to occupy the room. That's why you occupy all corners. You're creating a crossfire. Right. So, demo, on your go, Underwood.
Breaching right, 3, 2, 1, breaching.
Left.
Right, clear, pushing through.
Clear.
Right, so Banch, at this point, you still be weapon facing into the room. And when it's called clear, then you turn around like you're doing so right now. I know it's still a demo, but yeah, that's what you do. So at this point, yeah, so Underwood would be facing correct direction there. Then obviously Gates into the middle. So again, you're creating this massive cross of basically enfilading fire. All right, everyone make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Right, demo, reset on to the left one. And everyone, as you are, scoot yourself over the left. Again, on one side here.
They do move in hills.
Alright, so this one, Underwood, you are going somewhat halfway up that wall. Okay. So, again, point man. He's going to do a hard right turn, clearing that really tight right corner. He's then going to go to halfway up the wall. Second man, going to cross over. Then move over again halfway. Third man, hard right, into that right corner. And then last man, into the far left corner. Again, that's everyone somewhat facing towards the rear end of the room. Everyone make sense? Alright, on your go, Underwood.
Breaching right, 3, 2, 1, breaching.
Then go left.
Going right.
So yeah. So here, again, you can see if there's a doorway at the back of that room, no one is going to get through that with all those rifles pointing towards it. They're going to die. All right. Thank you. Reset. Any questions?
As are we if we're lucky.
Okay. Is everyone happy on the drills?
We'll do the next demo.
Yeah, if there's stairs, does that change?
Go away.
How they deploy?
And by demo, I mean live fire demo.
You're thinking more. You want to take this as a room at a time. So if there's stairs, obviously you're going to end up having to have a guy pointing his rifle at that. So if anyone comes down it, you got that occupied. But you want to just take it a room at a time. Don't think about what's above you or the next room on. Just consider and concentrate on taking that one room at a time, and then do it bit by bit. Obviously, as you're going around, you should naturally have rifles pointing into every bit of this in this room. So there shouldn't be anything left that's not covered or been swept through. But obviously, when the room is called clear, then you can, as an IC, go, you get on that stair, and then obviously you go breach it. Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. Any other questions?
Yeah, there was one here.
Do you take consideration of which way the door is?
Take it, sorry.
Do you take any consideration of which way the door is?
You mean which way it swings open? You mean which way it swings open?
Yes. So do you take the path of least resistance, or do you always hook?
Arma can be a finicky
you naturally
bitch.
try to always hook. However, Arma 3 doesn't like to tell you which way the door's going to swing. If you can predict it, then obviously adapt yourself and get on the other side. But generally speaking, you just want to get in there, follow the same kind of drill, because again, the corners are your most vulnerable place. Arma 3, you just can't tell which way that door's going to swing. It's either going to swing into you and completely screw over the whole section, or it's going to swing in and you're going to have a happy time.
Oh, you can see with the handle, it's obviously if the back is on the far
Yeah,
away
I mean, which way is it going to swing into the building or out into you? That's what I mean.
Yes, but obviously the springs out, it doesn't matter because it's out the way in.
Right, does that answer your question?
Sort of.
Right. ICs, you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Second building is currently set up. That is a corner building. Or at least the best we can do with it. Get yourselves in standby positions, and then I'll call in any section not set, and then we'll crack on another one.
Alright.
Head back over.
Right, back to our little hole and den, onto the wall. That'll take lead.
Hello, Try 1, this is 1-0. Would you complete this building? Pull back your safe area, conduct your review.
I'll finish my checking, boys. I'm ready.
Back to the demo area. The last building will be set up, and then you'll be deployed from there. Out.
That's alright, you're getting finished next, mate.
Mate, that's all I want in life. Just want someone
Did
to
you
finish
get
me.
No one's giving it to you. Sorry, you didn't deserve that. You're a lovely man.
Fuck you.
Underwood, did you hear Spittle?
I did.
Okay.
What do you say?
He was just letting us know that after we do the thing, we have to go back again.
Hey, Gates.
Hmm?
1v1 me on CSGO.
Lovely. You're the one who chickened out.
Fucking bitch boy over here.
You're a bitch boy. You chickened out. You
Oh,
never set a
indeed.
date, and you
Indeed.
never contacted me.
Hello, Try
And you
1,
said
this is
no
1-0.
initially.
Range now live, commence short when
Contact first,
necessary.
that's
Out.
so
Right. Range is live.
Get it going.
Okay.
On your go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice and slow. I like it.
Yeah.
Slow surprise and violence of action. I remember that being the one. I
Look,
don't think we're
slow
pushing
is
through here.
smooth and smooth
Just
is
push
fast,
straight
right?
through, straight through, straight through.
Okay. Building clear. I know that because
Cool.
I looked. Right,
Oh, beautiful.
Odds on you getting a grenade into that top window.
Doubt because it's closed.
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw a grenade into this building though when you open the door.
Shall we go for it?
Tell me when.
Yeah, opening in 3, 2, 1.
Nade. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I believe the correct phrase is Kobe.
I got a damn weapon.
Pushing in
Pistol
now,
out.
Go right. Oh, no, safety!
He's dead. Keep pushing,
now
keep
off
pushing.
Safety.
Okay. Through the door, turn left instantly.
Open in. Get out of my way.
Man got fucking capped.
Hang on, I've got a weapon jam.
Oh, god damn it. I've got a weapon jam as well. I'm down to pistol. Right.
Wait, what?
Mag.
I think I've crashed.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, I'm
Push.
pushing through.
I don't know why you just took the lead, but okay.
Hello? Have I crashed? Oh, I'm
no,
back.
You're here.
Oh, what's up? Okay, ready.
Right, on you. 3, 2,
Reaching
1.
left.
That man capped my ankles. I also think
Got
I
mine
shot.
too,
I
I think.
think no, I think I shot you in your ankles because he shot me in mine.
Oh, he's dead.
Wait.
Fucking
Wait, he
Right, we're done.
shot-
Push outside.
void.
Wait, I think he shot me in the head, knocked me unconscious, but I woke up straight away.
Yeah, you do. You get lucky sometimes.
And then I shot Gates in her
Oh,
ankles.
God.
She's got hot ankles.
Oh my god, no, I got shot in the head, arm, and chest. I'm
You're welcome. I call this teamwork.
Right, start heading over towards Spittle, get Zeus Hills.
of seeing what you do to enemies.
Head over to Spittle, get Zeus Hills. Don't fuck around by wasting ammo. Fucking time.
I'm just...
It's not jam.
I might pass out before I get
I
there.
don't know, I got a weapon jam as well, apparently.
So I had to at least turn in my arm.
What a time. Yeah, I walked around the first corner, dude. There was a guy standing at me with an AK, and I was like, don't worry, I'm peaceful.
Hello, 1-3 Char, this is 1-0. If possible, can you pull back from that house in the safe house so we can start the next building?
Oh, I'm
Over.
bleeding out again, by the way.
1 Charlie, roger that, out.
Oh my god, yeah, everything's going
you got a
great.
shot in the head, that's why.
Gates, I'm pretty sure
I'm
every
about
bullet
to go
in
down.
you, every bullet
This
in
is
you,
bad.
I'm convinced was from
Stop
me.
moving.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. Can I get Zeus Hills on my guys over?
This is what you get for calling me a bitch.
Okay, I've already got healed.
You're welcome.
Like, as you were saying that. Thank you, whoever Zeus me.
I was the one that shot you. You're not going to say thank you to me? That's a bit ungrateful.
Hello, Try 1, this is 1-0.
No, I'm
Stay
not,
in
because
your
you
safe areas.
did
The
Okay.
next building being set up now.
Alright, never mind, staying in the safe
Yeah,
areas.
let's get back inside the safe area.
It's not very safe. I shot Gates in there.
No,
Yeah,
you shot,
it's
you
really
shot
not
Gates
very
inside
safe.
the building, there's a difference.
No, there's not.
The safe area is still safe.
No, it's not. It's not safe to him around.
Yeah, let's not judge. Just keep moving. That's Russians. You might not have an effective gun. Aim for the legs, arm, or head.
Oh, just 5-2,
No
let's go.
chest with a shotgun, because you have a high chance of ricocheting rounds off of the gun. It's dumb.
Right, do I go slug against them? Or...
No, don't do slugs. They're useless. They're fucking trash.
I picked up loads of slugs, man.
Yeah, they're trash.
How do I load?
Just drag them in infantry. Inventory.
Unload.
Inventory.
Oh wait, here we go. Oh, I don't have a lot of buckshot left.
I'm down.
Can you juice me some buckshot into my?
Nope, I don't have Zeus.
Bollocks.
Fuck it, try slug. I want to watch
Oh,
you
no,
die.
I've got buckshot. Don't worry. I think we should go for more grenades this time if they're Russian. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm happy with throwing some grenades.
Nice. Dibs top window.
What?
I don't know, I'm gonna get a
There
layout.
isn't even anything in the top window.
Can I try?
Oh.
No, it's not the building next to us. It's the far one.
I was. Can't even see which grenades I'm holding.
Hello, Zero, this is 5-2, message over.
What are you doing?
I'm having a look to see where the windows are so we can lob grenades in.
Oh my god. Can I fire my UGL in it?
No, that's not how CQB
Yes,
works.
no, that is very tactical. I like it. I could kill 4
I mean,
of them
it's
right
basically a grenade.
now. Should we test how far the slugs go underwood?
It is a grenade. I mean, an RPG is
They
a
go
grenade
miles.
Too. That wouldn't be a grenade.
An unlaw is a grenade.
Look how far away they are. No way I kill one from here with a slug, right?
Oh yeah, no, you can.
Seriously?
Bad idea.
Oh, try 1 is 1-0. Last 2 buildings are now being completed. Way down.
Yeah, no, the rounder is fucking ridiculous with range. Like, you could easily... So then Hess goes right down the very end there. You could hit them with the buckshot. Easy. And the spread is within the fucking reticule of the thingy as well. It's broken as fuck.
5-2, radio check, over.
They must have very militarized.
I'm on, radio check, okay, over.
5-2, roger that.
Russian
1-0's radio seems to be fucked out.
Glorious.
We're going.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0, radio check, over. 5-2, radio check, okay. So you were being
They're all
among out.
doing it wrong. You're supposed to say okay over, not radio check okay. Because if you say radio check okay, you're
Gates.
initiating another radio check.
Gates. Calm.
Yeah, shut the front door.
Calm. Calm.
Shut your ass for once, Barry. God, there's shit coming out all over the place.
Just because you keep filling it. Wait,
How
what?
am I filling
Wait,
your ass
she's
with
packing
shit?
you with shit.
It's called pegging.
Hello, try 1, this is 1-0. Range is now live,
Give it
commence
time.
with final building.
Right, Rangers live. On your go, Perry.
Okay, I'm going.
There is definitely a grenade going in that fucking top left window and top
You
right.
fucking know it, mate. I've already got it primed.
Remember, Shift G.
Shift G?
Shift G allows you to prep it.
Windows clear. Go on, get a grenade in the left window.
Watch the windows. Yeah, all of them.
Come on, grenade that left window.
Hold on. Where the fuck are you? There we go.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Right, 3, 2, 1, throw.
Reaching in 3, 2, 1. Going in.
That side. Oh, I'm fucking jammed. Take over, Gates.
Covering corridor.
Oh, jam clear. Right side is not clear. There's a Russian under the door. I can't kill him. Right, keep pushing.
Wait, oh, hang on. I've got to reload. I'll take him out in a second.
Right.
The end of the
Keep
corridor
pushing,
is
keep pushing.
clear, but
Right.
I'll
bit
hold
worried
This
down
room's
the
clear.
corridor.
Room's clear, room's clear. I'm gonna just arrest
No,
him.
it's not fucking clear. He's right there.
Yeah, just keep pushing.
Okay, go.
I've just arrested him, I believe.
Okay.
Open it.
Right, okay, me and you in this door. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Go left. Come
Pushing.
that.
Okay.
Ah, fucking. There we go. Fuck it, that'll do.
There.
Took this room on the right.
Just in case. Fuck it, that'll do. Push around back with me, Gates.
Yeah.
Back
There's
here.
nothing there, though.
Click, click, click. Push up with them.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Why are you breaching alone?
I've got a shotgun.
Head on the door on the right.
That doesn't matter. You shouldn't breach alone.
Right.
Eagle was with me.
Underwood.
Eagle, Gates, left side. Me and Perry, right side. Oh, okay, that fucking do. Yeah. Outlet. Fuck it, go.
Doesn't matter.
We're in.
Breaching left.
Right, now to deal with that Russian on the bottom floor.
Building clear. Push
Grenade
out.
going out.
Oh my god.
He's away.
Oh, good. Clear. Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
I can't kill him.
Mag. Oh, there you go. He's down.
What the fuck?
Right. Push
Oh
over
my
to our
God.
safe area.
He took a turtle formation. Did you see that?
It's beautiful.
You guys left before we did.
Yeah, building clear. I called it.
I need an ammo.
Was that Russian
refill.
actually stuck under the door?
Yeah, he was under the door.
He was fully stuck here. I even graded him and he was like, "No, I've got a door."
What a cartoon! What a cartoon scenario.
Oh, the grenades in the top window
Door
felt
on
very
his face.
tactical. I won't lie.
I mean, they worked by them going off as we breached him through the door.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was beautiful. They both went off at the exact same time as
And
well.
then the
Almost.
Russian under the door, you know.
It fucking
beat us
made
all.
me wet myself.
Can I?
What happened with that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they fucked up the.
I'm about to die.
Hold on. Hello, 1 Zeus, 1 Charlie. Can I get Zeus's on my people, whatever?
Also, can I get
1-0, Roger.
on ammo?
Zeus Hill's going out for all. Out.
Alright, Zeus Hill's going out for all. What was that?
I need a refill on ammo.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shotgun's running dry.
Did you shoot that much?
You only carry 9 and I was.
It's nap time for Perry.
He's still alive. He's just having a nap.
No, he has no heart rate.
It's a kindergartner. I mean, I saw him twitch. He's fine.
That is not the person I wanted.
There you go. He's Zeus.
Hello?
Hi. Did you have a
Did
good
you see
nap?
the light?
I know I shouldn't have ate that Yorkshire pudding.
Did you have a good nap?
I need ammo, please.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get some brought over.
Nice.
Or at least try it.
Or should I just go with my rifle?
Gosh darn.
Either or, mate.
I'll just go with my rifle.
I mean, you might need ammo later anyway, so. Here you go, jump down, mate.
I like being on high places.
Ooh, like a fucking pigeon.
That's why I'm. That's why I'm called Eagle.
I'm gonna nickname you the pigeon now.
Private pigeon reporting for duty.
Private S pigeon.
But I couldn't do it. How come you were that quick, man?
I can't believe the 6th was overcome by a Russian underneath the door.
I just love how we look round the corner and there's a fucking head poking through the door. I'm like, he's under the door.
I literally looked at him with my shotgun and went, "That's someone else's problem, Matt."
Funny. Oh god, right, what's happening?
I'll be right back.
Right.
Just arrest me if you need to take me somewhere.
Will do.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed by how satisfying the climbing plugins are.
That's alright, isn't it?
Can I work?
Why the fuck can I hear tremblets?
With a plank through it like a Model 1.
Because he's on shouting.
Get off yelling.
Oh,
God damn it. How did you recognize his name? I wouldn't have.
Second screen tells me who I can hear. I can hear myself, Bench, Gates, Eagle, you, Trimlets, Perry, and Murphy.
That's cheating.
Hello, Try 1, this is 1-0. Can I have all elements
I was
form
fucking
up
around
on the right-hand
and
side,
became Saber
push
5
through until the trench is
slots,
on the
and I
other
saw you
side.
have this
I'm
little
on the far right.
computer in the corporal slots. What the fuck is that?
Huh? What's that, sorry?
Like, the corporal slots have this little computer.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the little satellite phone?
And it's
Anyway,
like a
we're
computer.
pushing over to the far right side, apparently.
Well, that was kind of neat.
Oh, hold
You
on.
actually use that.
Hello, 1-0, 1-1 Charlie. West or south? Over.
I see them
1-0
over there.
west, over.
1-1, roger that. Out. That's what they get for being incorrect and running the wrong way.
Yeah, I see them all milling about over there.
You're always correct if you're brave enough.
Confidently wrong. It's a subreddit.
Yeah, don't you own that game?
No, I don't. I wish I did, but that was very confidently wrong of you.
Hi, get fucked, nerd.
I hope none of us is hereditary.
It's full of chat, this 2IC. I don't like it. She slags me off.
It's because you're a fucking mouthy private.
What are you going to do with my mouth?
Just stick my privates in them. Fucking outplayed, son.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
I want to be cool.
Right, chaps. So what we're going to do here is trench clearing. So this can be basically simulating the trenches that we encounter during campaign, or maybe even thin alleyways that we come across in towns. Same kind of drills, again, more tools in your tool set to help you out in CQB environment. So I need one section. What numbers for tonight? 1, 2?
8.
8, 1, 1.
4.
4, 1, 3.
Right in the middle. It's 6.
Had to be awkward, didn't you? Let me just.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I'm going to need an 8 just for a full demo here, so I'll use 1, 2. Right, so FSG 1, 1 and 1, 3, which is going to be the best side. Yeah. If you can get yourselves on the... So follow me. 1, 2, stay where you are.
Do we have a fire step or something?
Nope.
No. Basically, climb on that. If you can't stay on the second dart, get on to the very top.
It's awkward, so you might need to actually climb up at the very end.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so
I
1,
see a
2,
flight.
go around, please.
Yeet.
Don't jump down, you retard.
I'm swimming.
Oh, don't fall. You'll hurt yourself.
Where you coming around?
Line it up, line it up, line it up.
Pigeon.
Go on, Abigail. Go on, you can do it. Go on.
Alright, so I want you basically stack yourselves upon this corner.
What has happened to this unit?
There can be only one
gone
king
downhill,
of the
mate.
jungle, Simba.
No, if anything, it's gone up boxes.
Simba.
Right, section commanders, is anyone not up?
Freeman?
I mean...
There's a bunch of your spot.
Phrasing?
Up in one way.
Probably not up that.
Like, table's
I'm
lifted
not.
off its legs.
I've split my desk. I hope I'm going to get
You need
reimbursed.
to calm down in this.
Shut up.
Alright, we'll crack on.
Not me.
Right, everyone listening? Right, so basically, I've made this much wider than it needs to be technically. Well, whatever you might encounter really in the field. But obviously, the ones we encounter normally in campaign are a bit thinner than this. Then the challenge ones were a lot thinner than this. Again, trying to make that a big hassle. So, Duffy, again, if you see him, set up correctly. Basically, what you want to do is you work in a buddy team at all times. The first man will be crouched and low down. Second man will be over the top of him, both pointing weapons down the trench. So from here, they can effectively engage any targets that is currently to your front, neutralise them, and allow a clear path then for the rest of the section to come through. What's going to happen then
He's just injuring himself.
is they're going to clear it out.
He's gonna
Then they call
die.
clear. Next two men come around. So they're going to maintain their position here, keeping over
Freeman,
there.
go. Exercise, please.
So follow Fader and Freeman. So Fader and Freeman travel up the right-hand side. They're going to have their weapons pointed on that corner. They're going to stick on the right-hand side until
instead
Fader thinks that he's possibly going to lose the
bleeding now
advantage of the
too.
corner. So he's going to move over to the left side.
Can we get system teleport him up?
So then he's going to adopt the same kind of position that Duffy and whoever it was at the front. Again, Fader's going to be near. Freeman,
Lower your weapon.
fully standing, and you kind of arch behind his shoulder,
That'll
lean
do.
out,
Should work.
so you can see down. Again, so they can
Because it's
effectively
pushing you
engage.
back every time you do it.
Now,
Press again. Press again.
Oh, that worked.
whilst they're doing that, basically they're going to move up first, while these two are staying here. At that point, what's going to happen is Duffy and Jones, they're going to push up, and they're going to form up behind them.
How did you injure your head? Fucking swan diving off.
Alright, so what's going to happen now? So hold, come around, rest of you follow on.
First.
Now kind of stagger column this. So hold, move up about halfway. Bench over here. There, Trembles, and I've got you. Murphy, yep. Turn yourselves around to pretend that you're covering to the rear. So again, Delta is going to act as your support here. Charlie's going to be clearing through. Obviously, Delta can be called upon if there's any casualties up front. Right, so now these guys are kind of reset somewhat back to their original position. They're ready to move down to the next section. Okay, so do this very bloody carefully. Run down these Hescos so you can get to the next part.
Oh, dearie me.
Throw yourselves off, it'll be funnier.
I think walk.
Don't listen to Underwood.
Oh,
Oh,
lagging.
Underwood is lagging.
Yeah, I do that bit.
Right.
Keep shuffling. Keep shuffling,
Was
loud
that
ass.
guy
Heavy mate, just
Yeah,
stop
the
the
desert.
whole platoon, it's fine.
Somebody's got to be fucking different, doesn't he?
Alright, hold there.
Well, don't
Okay,
stop.
so Charlie Fire Team has effectively neutralised
Platoon
any
stop.
targets down this trench. They've now called section clear. Charlie is then going to hold there and allow Delta to move up and then push through. So what's going to happen is, so next two men, Banch and Fader, move up.
Hold that here. Let's go.
Oh, Paul, sorry.
I'll stitch
I'm
you.
Mr. Fader with bloody DMR.
Keep going, keep going.
More
Yeah,
cut
travel
to
up the
the
right
crew
side.
opening.
There you go.
Again, you want to be
stitched.
opposite the side where the barrels are pointing, so they can maintain the cover as long as possible. They stay nice and tight. They fob up on that corner. Now, again, last team, so Murphy and Trembles, push through.
Trembles.
Reorg.
Let the DMR go first.
He is the point man of the section.
He is the point man of Delta.
Ah.
Yes, Delta. Sorry, not the
So
section.
obviously,
Fire.
this seems to be a bit disjointed here, just because I'm trying to explain in
Squad.
stages. So, for example, these two here would, naturally speaking, be moving simultaneously. No, don't cross over. Stack up behind them.
Okay.
So these would all kind of, you send the two men off first, they get at least halfway, then the second pair would come along, just so everything flows a bit better. But obviously I'm just showing you this in stages, as it were. Right, so you two tuck it really tight in, so there's no chance of you getting shot. Right, so what's going to happen here? So Banch and Hall have cleared that trench now. Next two move up and take the next corner. So move up to the opposite side, weapons fully up, then move over. So now Charlie Fire Team, you can move up again into that staggered column kind of position. That was what Delta was doing before. And essentially then you start leapfrogging each other in buddy teams. So they've just taken that corner out. So now, Banch, push up to them.
Your teaching
Okay.
is completely different to how you did it last time, just so you know.
This is the same diagram I'm following.
It's the same diagram, but you would, yeah, fire to
Right, so again, everyone's leapfrogging past each other. Everything make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so now, in exact same positions that you had your buildings, your trenches have already been set up. Get yourself behind where 1-2 was originally, and call in ready to move. Right, deploy.
Let's go.
Right, before we all jump down, press Shift V and jump down for
I
the
guess
love of
you said
God.
this training's for the greater good.
Should I?
Throw yourselves off on your face.
That way you don't
Should
break
I
your
stay on the
ankles.
left wall?
I did it. Somehow I took no
one got that, I'm
damage.
proud of that.
Yeah, you just pissed a little blood out your penis.
No, that happens anyway.
Do we all sort of understand
run
that
up
we're just
to,
leapfrogging that?
the 1-1 marker area.
Corner to corner.
Delta. Should we still be spread out? So I would stay
on. 1-0, 5-2, message over. 1-0, send over. 5-2, set, over. 1-0, roger that, stand by for Rangers going live.
Any good at the egg and spoon those?
Always, mate.
Fair enough.
Fucking hand-eye coordination and balance of a fucking acrobat.
Squirrel.
Yeah, they're also quite good at their job as well. Collecting
their job?
nuts.
Ain't a Snickers advert. Am I allowed to peer
No.
over? Oh, sorry, you're not allowed
Hello,
to.
try 1, this is 1-0,
Right,
Rangers
prep.
are live, commence with trench
prep.
clearing. Out.
Mag in. Gates, wake up.
I'm awake.
Game.
Right, on your go, Perry.
Go now.
Right, buddy team this. So, me and Perry will hold here.
Oh, I'm holding, am I? Okay.
Yeah, so you two head down, get to the next area. Banch, get off fucking yelling. Tremblets, you two, get off fucking yelling. I don't want to hear ya.
Says the guy who's yelling.
There's another one in it.
Hello,
There's
1-2
another one
Delta.
ahead of
This
me,
is 1-1 Charlie. Enough of your lit.
Pushing down.
I got both of them.
Right,
Currently
pushing.
clear.
Clear.
Right, crouch down, because I need to fire over the top of you.
Pushing.
Well, he's not dead.
He is now.
He is now.
That's a war crime.
Free to move up.
Yeah, go
Nah,
on.
it's not. No one saw it.
Okay.
Fucking like penguins.
Noot noot. We're moving up. Remember, one person crouch, person behind stand up.
Crewman, wait.
Moving down.
Right, also remember, automatic rifleman should probably be crouching or laying,
Right.
because then he's more accurate. Nobody here? Move up. Right. I'll keep eyes on the right, you keep eyes left.
Yeah, I'll go left.
Although it looks like it turns left anyway, so.
Looks like it turns both ways.
Just like Underwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
You need poles a goal, am I right?
Left is an exit.
Righto.
They're both exits. Clear.
Righto. Oh, we even get the field out the other end.
That was easy, I won't lie.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, enemy section west,
No.
270. 100 meters.
Oh my god, that's not enemies.
Yes, thank you for that, Gates.
Anti-humor. I come
No,
with
don't-
full of
Fuck!
humor.
I've been muted for like an hour. Fuck you.
Good job.
Sorry, Eagle, what did you say? I can't hear you.
I was laughing really hard when you said thank you.
What did you say? I think you're
Fuck
muted, mate.
Fuck up there. Shit you in the foot, mate.
That's kind of hot.
Was it?
If Lemon will be in tactical and we're just standing in a field. What's the other side of the field?
More field.
What's a fucking beach here, boys?
We're on a beach. Can we play volleyball?
That's for girls.
What
Kind
you
of,
trying to say?
it's one of the worst sports invented, to be honest. It just fucking
No.
destroys your hand.
Let's be honest. It's
Blind
not,
skiing.
and there's for one reason.
Blind skiing. It just is the worst.
Oh, it is for one reason, which is
What kind of
girls
blind
in-
person wants
Yeah.
to go down a mountain?
Bikini and boobs. That's all it needs.
True.
That's every female sport.
The shit port. It's fun to watch. But
Unless,
shit to
unless
play.
it's football or fucking MMA, because let's be honest, I don't really want to. I don't want to see the aftermath of an MMA fight with females.
Don't
Most
you?
of them have got
It's
like
kinda
busted up teeth and busted up noses and fucking blood all over the place. That's not what I want to see in my woman.
Sounds like Paris King.
Mine's every single one, mate, to be honest.
We don't kink shame here.
We only encourage.
1-0-52, message over. 1-0, send over.
Barry, how do you
5-2,
use
are we
scripts?
going to repeat this drill?
How do I use scripts?
No.
I
1-0
basically
if you want
copy
to, I think.
Spittles and then put them in my mission.
Yeah, but
5-2,
you said
couldn't
they're
hurt,
already
but
in
it's
the
up to
mission,
the
but
rest
how
of
do
the
you
guys for
actually
the...
use them once you're in the
1-0,
mission?
Roger,
What
out
do
to
you do?
you. Hello, Charge 1,
they will
accept
activate
Foxtrot
when you load up.
5-2, this is 1-0. Do you want to
Like,
repeat
there's
of
a
it?
scatter script that I'm supposed to use.
Woman
but I don't know
Charlie,
how to use it.
not fast. Surprise me. Out.
I don't know where to activate it or anything.
What, Charlie? Not fast. Out.
Yes. I don't know, mate. I don't know the answer
That's
to that.
three of us that don't care one way or another.
Most of my missions don't really involve scripts because I don't like.
1-0 for the sake of time, we'll not do this again, but these will be on template, so feel free to conduct this on
I
Sunday.
use the base scripts that the SIP use, and that's about it.
Nice.
That's an alcohol burp for you.
Nah, that was about a 6. I've heard him do better.
Yeah, I've done better than that as well.
Yeah.
I fucking farted better than that.
Yeah, I know that as well for a start. Remember when you woke up at mine with a hangover? So you was like, best not if I drive today, and then you went and drove to get a McDonald's breakfast.
I mean, there's
Oh, they
priorities.
activated the melee script again. Very nice.
Have they?
They activated the melee script again, so you can bash people's head in again.
I can't remember what my buttons for it were.
Mine's B.
B for Brit.
I actually remember what I put on, what button I put binoculars on, and I'm scared to find out. Pressing button in Arma is a bad idea.
Yeah. Sounds like 1-2 is going to get a grenade up their chufter.
Call me next.
Pack
Actually,
it
if
in
you've
there.
got a grenade, I've got one left.
I got like
A
7.
bunch.
Send them my way, Chief.
Tell a lie, I got 10.
We're gonna need them.
I will give you.
We're gonna need what? I've
One.
got plenty of.
We're gonna
grenades,
need a
if
bigger
that's what you're
boat.
talking about.
We're never gonna need a bigger boat. You gave me one. Don't be stingy. You give me 2.
Mate, you only need 1 to breach, and you shouldn't even be the guy throwing the fucking grenades. It's me anyway.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Hello,
you need
Judge 1, this is 1-0. Stand by, we're just currently organising with Zeus to make sure the next town is set up.
Right, they're
I-
organising with Zeus to make sure the next town's set up, so bear with.
Oh, I have one frag grenade I can give you.
Oh, yes, I forgot I still got some poppets left.
Poppets are shit.
Mate,
Okay.
fucking poppets are banging.
Here, let me pass you.
Apparently bashing people's head in and binoculars are on the same button.
There you go, Perry. You
that's
have
a
one
bad
more
idea.
frag.
Thank you, Gates. I always knew you'd come in handy some way or another.
Now I'm tempted to take it back.
What?
I don't think the bash button even. I don't think it one shots anyone. I think it's 2 shots.
Now you have no frags for your
But you took
disrespect.
2. Give me my grenades back.
You disrespect.
Hello, Judge
you.
1, this is
It
1-0.
wasn't
Stand by for
disrespect.
TP.
I'm just English.
Prep for TP.
I was teasing anyway, but still.
Also, while you're at it, mag check.
I'm out of today.
I already did.
Might steal that shotgun actually.
Oh, Elsie's killing someone.
Alright. Doggo does doggo things.
Yeah.
There you go, Perry. You have the grenades back.
Right, everyone fold in.
On spill.
That's some ice to it.
The spicy one.
Right, chaps. So what we're going to do now is mount.
I'm sorry?
Essentially, this is the obua phase of the CQB training. So this is more the techniques which we use. So the two bits we're going to cover is mount, so it's M-O-U-T, and route, which is R-A-O-U-T. So essentially, you can think of mount as our two-up formation. So we've all done platoon training where we're in the two-up formation, two sections up front, one in the rear. It's going to be following broadly the same thing. So you can have two sections further up that are going to be on, hopefully, if you can help it, either side of a lovely symmetrical road. And then there's going to be one element further back on the main road, all the weapons pointing up that lane of fire, so that way nothing can come down there or cross the road without us engaging if it's hostile. Okay. Now, obviously we do have FSG with us tonight, so what we're probably going to end up doing is putting FSG in the road, with their weapons facing up, and then we'll essentially just use the extra section to bound on one's other side, just so they can practice the bounding drills and whatnot. Alright? So, 1-1, is there something you want to say?
No, we got.
Right. Over that, cool. So within your sections, what's going to be happening is obviously there's going to be the commencing of mount. So this will be the bounding or leapfrogging within the sections from building to building. So essentially you're going to do building hops with your fire teams. And essentially also you can do that within your buddy teams as well. Now whilst we're doing this, the whole aim of this is to move quickly through a town that's under low contact, or there's very reduced contact, or there's only a part of the town which is hostile. If it was to turn quite hairy, we would call over the net for switching it to a town assault. That would basically mean you start clearing all buildings at part of the ROE, either that be, it will be breach all buildings or breach what you've sustained contact from. But otherwise, you're just going to continue to move through the town, leapfrogging or bounding with your fire teams and your sections. Okay, so what will happen now? So, town of Athera behind us is where we're going to do it. This is probably the most god-awful town we could have picked to do this on, but let's see what happens. If it's good practice, because no town is the same, and it's never ever bloody perfect. So, if I sees open your maps at grid 140 break 186, you'll see the blue objective marker. We're going to try to avoid that for the moment. So, at the moment, what will happen is this. So, 1-1. Do you see to just our east? See the 1-1 marker that I put down? I've absolutely drawn horribly. Let me do that again. Yep, thank you. So, Underwood, that's going to be your little lane. So you've got a few buildings to play with. I want you as a section to practice mount with the central axis as this road and simply get to the end and come back up here. 1-2, you have the next road, and then 1-3, you have this road here. So 1-2 and 1-3, essentially just use that as your dividing line. You happy with that?
Yep.
Okay. So essentially use these roads as your centre axis, practice your mount with your fire team, and then come up and reorg back here. Alright? Everyone happy?
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the 4 members or 5 members in their section?
I'm 4.
That's
You're 4.
1-1 has 4.
FSG?
1-2 has 8. 1-3 has 6.
FSG, could you reinforce 1-1? Cool. Alright, sections crack on, and reorg back here.
Cool. Right, we're pushing off to the east.
What are we doing?
We're going towards the southeast for now.
Let's practice some
Does
mounting.
anyone not know how mount is done?
You're not getting that DMR ever.
Me.
Okay, so basically the way that mount works is that you would have, in this case, it would be 2 people on each side of the road. So in this case, where this blown up building is ahead of us, 2 people will be here and 2 people will be on the other side of the road. What then happens is it's kind of like bounding up the road, but giving each other cover from building to building. So 2 people would be on this building which me and Perry are at now, and you 2 would be on the southeastern side, on the other side of the road, and basically we're protecting each other as we're pushing up. So I don't know why I'm on the fucking radio anymore. So you guys.
Hello, Track 1, this is 1-0. Be advised there is hostile forces in the town. They are set to no fire, so just ignore them for the time being.
Okay, do not engage any enemies that you do see. So how this will work is, as I said, it's kind of like bounding. So you and Gates would get yourself up to the next position up on the other side of the road. So it'll be roughly around there. What would then happen is you would protect there while me and Perry push up to this building. Generally, this is done around the back end of the building. So when we're pushing up to it, we would go round on the right side, so we don't go through the middle of the road. Once we then get there, you guys would then push up to the next location, which I believe is actually that building there. You'd hold there as we then push up. So it's literally bounding.
It's
with a
basically
road.
bounding, but with buildings.
Yeah, exactly that. So what we'll do is, if you guys want to head, let's say we'll start over here. Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck it. FSG is going to have that part over there, so we'll have this side instead. So using this, these buildings will basically work as a fire team. So Delta, let's say me and Perry are already defending, so you want to push around the right side and you want to get yourself up to that next building.
Am I with? Sorry, you right?
Yeah, you're with me.
1013 Delta 1 times MD from PT Hibby. Out.
Oof.
Take off safety.
No, we're good. So you push yourself up to the building, not where you are now.
Oh. Up to the next one?
Yep, that's the one. So you literally,
Sorry.
as I said, it's like bounding. So you'd push up to that building, and then we would come up to you and either surpass, or I would tell you to then take lead again.
Well, I think FSG are on our left. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think...
yeah. Oh, Mikhail, are we working in conjunction with you, or not?
That looks like a yes.
I don't know. Let's wait for FSG, because I think they may be in conjunction with us, maybe?
Yeah, they're supposed to be working with us. I don't know if they're on this net.
No, they're not.
That works well. I guess we'll push up to what the others.
Yeah, push up.
I guess we're working with FSG.
Yeah, we'll take the right side.
Shit out of me. Perry, you're hot micing.
His daddy old's having a go at the dogs.
FSG looks set.
Righto. Delta, push up right side. Oh, okay, fuck it. Delta, hold there.
Let's
Charlie's
push up.
pushing up. Right, so we push up. Delta, hold there. Right, Perry to me. So we'll hold here. So you take the right side. No. So we'll hold here because it's technically still a building.
But we're not.
Gates
we're
put
not
up.
in front of.
No,
We're
it
right
doesn't
here.
matter. It doesn't. Okay. So how it works is, even though they have pushed up quite far, we still need to work as a team.
I know when you're in
on our side.
whispering.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are almost.
So we still need to work as a team on our side. So they may push up further than us, but we still need to make sure our arc is secured pushing up. So in this case, Delta again, you would hold here. Charlie would push up to the next area, which is at the end there. Obviously keep an eye on that hole in the gap on the right side. Push up. Perry, wake up.
I think this person called Gates is a little bit jealous of me.
Why?
I can't say it over radio now.
Delta, pull up to us.
Was this supposed to be a dry run, yeah?
Yeah, it's a dry run. There's no enemies.
Okay.
And you are in the middle of an open area, so get some cover.
Oh, you'd be shooting over me, right? So.
Yes. Cool. So yeah, that's
Or
generally how Mount works. Obviously, let's pretend we are 2 fire teams or 2 sections, and what we were basically doing is pushing down the road. on each side of it. Obviously, if that is the case and we're now an entire section, as we just done, we'd push up building to building, but with another section doing the exact same thing. So while we're moving, they're holding the road, and then when we hold, they're moving. So it's always protection for each other.
Who the fuck is that down there? Oh, is it Zeus?
That'll probably
Okay.
be Zeus. Right, we're done here anyway, so let's start pushing off down there. Because we're
Right.
done. So,
Where are you taking me?
over that way. To the Zeusa.
He's back. Our Lord and Savior.
Oh, there's a nice cafe down there. Do you want to go?
No, I'm good. Do you want to go?
I'll buy. No, I'll buy. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll have a
Alright.
Magnum.
Condom on the ice cream.
Cornetto.
Which cornetto would you go for? Got to be the mint one, surely.
Yeah, definitely a mint.
It's got to be the mint.
Hello, Spittle. Good
Might
chat.
be on mute.
Probably. Don't know. Spittle, do you want to talk? I guess not.
What does that mean?
He's sad.
No, nothing. There we go.
What? It's working now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can hear you now.
Oh, jeez, I hate TeamSpeak.
Your own
Yeah, I
whispering
hate it.
neighbor.
Hey, Spittle, big question. What cornetto do you go for?
I want to say strawberry, but I like mint.
Ah, good man. Good
He's
man.
he's a
Strawberry's a
mint
good
boy.
choice as well, to be fair.
No, mint is not. Mint is what you have when
Wait,
you
no,
brush your
which is
teeth.
Which is the
It.
one which has got all the crunchy bits in? Like the honeycomb kind of thing.
Yeah, you can get cornettos like that, yeah.
Yeah.
He asked which is it, and you just went, yeah, you can get them like that.
No, they're all like that.
I mean, they're not.
Definitely a different type.
One minty boy.
So you're happy with your moving via section Underwood? That fire team, sorry?
Yeah, I mean, with how it was meant to be, obviously I didn't know whether we were working with FSG or not, so I just did it with the section and like just kept an eye on what FSG were doing at the same time. So,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Ideally, obviously it was just for that bit because they'll be on the road next. Valid point now.
Yeah, so I told the guys how it would work on a section level and how it would also work on a 2-section level as well.
Yeah.
Freeman's running back up our road. Freeman, follow.
Can you teleport from here, please?
Yeah, buddy.
Wait one, you'll be teleported in a moment.
Is everyone here? Because I'm in map still.
No, we're still waiting for 1-3 and FSG who are not moving up.
Yeah, we just we ran the other way.
Don't know where FSG is, if I'm honest with you.
I think we're stuck with Jones who was fiddling.
You might be
Don't worry about
stuck.
FSG is still on the road.
The guy with the red hat.
Ireland, we get them fucking ready to go, spud.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'll just do one more line and I'll have what we're doing.
Weird smell.
Yeah, they smell bad.
You're doing one more line. You're gonna smash
more
out
line
your
of
nostrils, are you?
That sounds pretty Viking right there.
Like women and Daz powder.
Oh god. But as an Irishman, you can accept it.
Jeez. My sister gave me MDMA for my birthday last weekend.
Happy birthday!
It's no joke. She actually gave me like a general birthday card with a kitty on it, and then inside was a bag of actual MDMA.
Was it a kitty sticker? Did you just have to precariously put it under your tongue?
That would sell well, no?
Who are you talking to, Lindy? Are you trying to flirt with someone?
Yeah. What did I just hear?
Lundgren's
God.
pretended to be a cat.
Right, 1, 2, FSG, push in.
The section has gone downhill since I left.
What you
No,
talking
just
about?
turn
It's gone
more
uphill
sexual.
onto it.
I mean, you've now got Lundgren fucking trying to become a furry.
No,
I'm
Underwood's
not saying
not been
that.
gone that long, so technically speaking, it's still what you left it as. So
he's a
there is-
brony.
It can only go one way.
The section is like trying to push it up a hill with a broom.
I'd like
Right,
to
listen
say
in.
we killed a lot of shit.
McCarthy, shut up. So, is everyone happy with moving and bounding through buildings with their sections?
Yep.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to transition this into the platoon. So, let me just get rid of everything we have there. Okay, so, now in this instance, technically speaking, we should have, in this case, 1-1, for example, because there's a thin section, forming that somewhat rear guard in the Torque formation. For today, because we've got FSG with us, we use them, and if they had their GPMGs, we'd use them. So, Underwood, what I'll do with you is simply I'll have you on one of the flanks, just to do the same kind of drills, so you can practice. Are you happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We'll have you then on the left flank, since that extends a bit. Okay. So, what's going to happen, chaps? Open your maps. So, when we have a town, so in this instance, Mount, again, is used in that lower threat environment. We still know there's enemies here, but it's not a garrison not a garrison force, basically. If it did escalate, then we'd turn that into a town assault. So what we tend to do is we tend to use one of the main roads or a central part of the city, and we use that as our central axis. So in this case, we're going to use this main road going down. So that will be our central axis upon which we move down and what the sections will base themselves off of. So in this case, 1-2 will be on the right flank, 1-3 will be on the left flank. So from that, we've now got a whole town. We've divided it in, if we can help it, into half through the middle. What we're going to do now is divide it up into phases. So we're going to take small chunks of the town, advance through them quickly, and then move on to the next. So it also allows a much greater degree of control on my side. So, and these are called phase lines. So, phase line is basically, again, drawn line. The sections will essentially move up to just before the position. They will then call in that they're set on the phase line. I will then, as platoon command, release them to move past. As if we just do a bunch of push forward, push forward, push forward. So, when the command is given to advance to the next phase line, you will then start doing your drills of what you just practiced of fire team moving through building and advancing. So there could be a series of phase lines through a town divided up into further sections, and also we could name them as different sectors, so we can again talk about them on the net. Also, if we can get a recruit. Actually, no, but Hibby, you're somewhat of a recruit. In a town, when you're clearing, if we're doing, say, a town assault, what would we mark the buildings with?
A dot.
Yes, a dot. What colour would it be?
Green, I think it was.
Yes. If we're going to town assault, or if we've sustained contact from certain buildings and you've physically gone in there and cleared them, once that building is clear, smash down a green dot, and that basically symbolises that building is clear and job done. So, at the end of the town, if we were to completely sweep through, you'll have normally a red line at the very end.
Shit.
Gates?
Oh,
It's
sorry.
getting
Your
arrested.
speeches are so fire. Get the police.
So what you're
out.
going to have is a limit of advance. So basically, it'll be a red line, and you do not pass that at all until either clearance has been given to cross it, or some of order is given. But naturally speaking, you do not cross it. Now, after that, once you're released, there'll be an FRV. That will essentially be where the whole platoon reorgs back again and moves off. Any questions about the phase lines and the general map markings? That's more for the ICs, but you guys need to be aware of it so you can know what's going on, especially if the ICs go down in this scenario, which they probably will. Cool. Okay. Section ICs, what's the status of your section in terms of ammo and supplies?
Need some.
Need some.
Green.
Right. I will get some grenades, ammunition, armor your sections, then ICs follow on from me. 2 ICs, organise, herringbones, Basically, you're given arcs currently. Wait, one. I'll get some crates down.
Alright. John, set up a herringbone for me.
Alright, so I'm giving a brief. Now that's where that information will come from.
Boys, on the road, facing north.
You guys
have
are
to
good
blow
for
into my.
Can you,
It's your mic.
spawn down
Oh my
one?
God.
It's just getting a small echo. It might be your computer or something that it's picking up.
Are you sure it's not the plane?
Could you
No, it's
spawn down one
definitely
of those Samsung phones for me?
It's like a, you know, like a fan in the background or something.
Oh, John Joey 161 policies on my.
Just might need to adjust your audio pickup so it doesn't pick me up. Just background noise. Spittle. Spittle.
Yes.
Are you also going to go over how the procedure of moving up is, or are you doing that now with us?
Specify what you mean. You mean moving into the assault positions kind of thing?
No. So how it normally we were taught it last time was obviously FSG holds the road. 1-3 then pushes up with 1-2. When they get to that position, FSG would then move themselves up to their position and then continue moving up through the town, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like that. Is that what you're doing now?
Yeah. Well, not now. I know you guys know that because you've all been here. The reason I'm not covering that now is just because what time is it? It's 1:45, basically. And we haven't done town assaults, which is what I'm going to cover. There's a bits in here that I've not covered tonight. I'm going to cover them on Sunday. So you'll do your section training bit for probably the first chunk of the night, and then to finish off the night and a big, nice, fun bit, we'll do a town assault, which for your information will be Kavala. So,
nice.
Yeah. Expect low FPS.
Another comment.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be better if 1-2 took our like the eastern end of phase line green, because they're bigger than us? They're 8 and we're only 6.
You're bigger than 1-1.
We'll be working somewhat together, mate.
Yeah. You're close.
Oh, we're both doing the... Okay.
Yeah, so naturally speaking, 1-1 should be back here, but because FSG is here, I'm going to utilise them. So,
okay. Yeah, got it.
Let me just finish off. Underwood, phase line red. Put that somewhere in the town for me, please. Not overly fussed where you want it.
Let's go there. There-ish, maybe. Like that. Good with that?
Yeah, with that. Yeah. Let me just get the other way done. Okay, so this will be probably the last bit we'll cover tonight, and then we'll cover the route part on Sunday, and then we'll crack on into Town Assault then on Sunday, and do a nice big bit with that. There'll also be going to be a platoon exercise on Obua and stuff like that. So we'll have a big bit of shooting to do. So yeah, in regards to what Underwood said, you guys should know that within your sections you are doing the bounding. But obviously, another section will be supporting you. So in this instance, 1-2 will be staying basically here in the firebase. 1-3 pushes up, actually probably a bit more than that, actually. Probably push up into these buildings, then allows 1-2 to push into their position. So you're providing that mutual cover.
Roger.
Is that what you're talking about, Underwood?
No. So the way that we originally learnt this was whoever's on the road is basically holding that road while the other two sections on the sides are moving up at the same time. So
oh, bloody hell. Sorry. Yeah,
1-2 and 1-3 move up to there at the same time. And then because FSG then picks up, they then move over to the crossroads and get a position there. Then 1-3 moves up to, that line.
Sorry.
Then
Yeah.
Foxtrot.
I remember now. Sorry. I'm remembering the drill, which was bloody before that.
Terrible.
Okay. So yeah, basically 1-3, 1-2, you're moving up simultaneously. Foxtrot 5-2 is maintaining the road, and then once that is secure, they push up and break down in their position. That good, Underwood?
Yeah. With that, how do you want me to move? Do you want me to move with sections or Foxtrot?
Move with Foxtrot, because if you can hand back, you can be a reserve section. So if 1-3 gets schwacked or anything, you can take over. Be somewhat reserve still.
Righto.
And then when they move over.
Cool.
So for you, Underwood, just because how naturally you are going to be probably leapfrogging 1-3, do the best you can. I don't mind you going past the phase lines for you. Just you specifically.
Yeah. Phase line blue, I might pass and actually set myself up in these buildings here. But the rest of them I'll be fine with.
Yeah. Just make do. Basically, you're going to be covering this northern flank.
Yeah, it's fine. I can do that.
Obviously, 1-3, 1-2, you are just to maintain along this road. What's going to happen? Our objective, we have basically got hostages in this objective here. I don't know what their force strength is. Essentially, our goal is to move in there, isolate it, and get in there and push in and neutralize hostiles, pull out any casualties or hostages. So, Underwood, as you are going to be somewhat the reserve northern element, I'll have you as the assaulting element to extract the hostages. 1, 2, 1, 3 will basically be cornering off and securing the area. All right?
Rightio.
Question?
So, yes.
So we still bound within our section, right?
Yes. So you basically move with fire teams, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, when you break down, sometimes you'll have to move away from the road, and then again, you want to be providing security still.
Right, and we stick closer to the road than the outskirts of the phase lines.
Basically, imagine the road as your handrail, like you do with map finding. Now, when you're moving, you do not move down the road. You pull away from it and then go on the other side. That's why you're banning in your fire teams, because you can provide mutual assurance. Because obviously the other section can't do it at this point.
No, I was just thinking that obviously we can't. My section can't cover like the extremes.
Oh no! We're not doing. This is not a town assault, but I'm just prepping it just in case.
Roger.
So basically, you would still stay close to the road as per mount procedure, following the axis. Then, if we had to transition into town assault, our markers are already set up. Job done.
I get it.
Because obviously, I know how these things go. I know how CQB goes. It's probably going to turn into a town assault.
Could be.
Exactly what happened last time. If you guys remember, the Russians were just streaming out that compound with the hostages.
Oh
weren't
yeah, that was with all the artillery, right?
Yeah. For the purpose of this mount, do you want us to stick to the phase lines as well? Just
basically, I'll release
me and 1-3, and 1-3 will be parallel.
Yeah. Ignore 1-1. 1-1 will be doing their own thing just because they're a bit off with FSG here. But yeah, 1-2, 1-3, just focus along, hang around yourself along the axis. I'll probably hold us at phase line purple. I'll then start moving us around more dynamically to surround the objective. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so I've not been given any intel. So assume that the buildings surrounding the objective area have civilians. By Macau. Oh, I guess he's trying to reload.
But it's called Charlie otherwise than that, right?
So within the objective, we'll say the civilians. We know the civilians. So blue breaches. However, if we do go into a town assault, I'm authorizing red breach. That's not on the objective marker, just so you can practice your drills. Otherwise, though, in a normal environment, you're in a city, expect civilians. So I would not say that otherwise. But this is training.
Am I still here?
Yeah.
You are.
Still here.
Before we were losing you.
Oh, that's weird.
All right, are we ready
Good,
to go?
you're finally awake.
Quick brief. Brief by 16 minutes past in game time.
Right on.
Then report in.
Cool. Push off southwest a bit.
Look at those arse cheeks move.
Look at them clapping. Where's Gates? She AFK?
Where are you guys?
Wrong note.
Her and Charlie started talking to each other. It got awkward.
Yeah. Anyway,
we're just gonna slowly walk away.
Right. So, just so you guys know, fucking come back here. What's going to be happening is we.
Hello, Jojo. 1-0. Be advised, Rangers now live.
I'm going to be waiting one.
Right, Rangers live, so everything from here onwards is a enemy unless we get to the objective area. Basically, the idea is objective area has got hostages in there. We need to get into them buildings within that compound and get the hostages out. These are civilians, so do not engage them, Perry. So we're going to be going in there, saving them, and we'll be the ones pulling them out. What's going to be happening is 1-3 and 1-2 are going to be doing the mount procedure up to phase line blue. Foxtrot 5-2 will move up with them and basically give assistance.
Question.
We are moving up with Foxtrot 5-2 whenever they get the call, and then when it comes to phase line purple, we'll then start surrounding the area, and we will be the guys pushing in. Now you can do questions.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if we were the ones going in. If I had to whip out my shotgun, that was all.
Yeah, we are the ones that are going in.
Alright, 10 grenades out already.
I would probably... I'm going to put a black line on where I actually think the civvies are going to be, on top of Spittle's one. So they'll be within that compound that Spittle's marked off, I reckon.
I'll swap to my shotgun when we get to phase line purple.
Yeah, is what I'd probably suggest. So yeah, whenever I hear that Foxtrot 5-2 are moving up to their next area, we'll be doing the exact same thing.
Wait, so we're taking the right flank, left flank?
We're taking the northern side, so we can make sure that we're not going to get flanked there, and also making sure that 1-3 are going to be safe on this side as well.
So we need to cross the road. We might as well go sit in on that house and protect, right?
Not just yet. When we get the call off to go, we will do. But yeah, basically, as
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Be advised, as we have no 1-0 mic whips today. All I ask is that you pull your casualties back to a CCP. They will then be zoo sealed out.
Thought your mic's not working.
Okay, so if we have any casualties, bring them back to the CCP, which has been marked in.
Oh, this is going hot. Okay.
Yeah, as we do not have a 1-0 mic. So yeah, we're basically going to be pushing up to the phase lines, then taking the objective, and then pushing out to the FRV with the captives. Beautiful.
Alright, looks like everyone else is moving, so should we go to our...
Some of the background parkour.
Hello, Charlie 1-1-0. Move to your starting position.
What I am going to do is I'm going to buddy team with you, so hold there.
Any excuse to touch my arse, honestly.
Always, mate, always. Assign buddy. There we go. Got a little buddy now. Friends! Internet friends!
Friends!
So yeah, obviously you two will work as Delta if I call it out, otherwise we'll just work together to get through the town. Right, let's start pushing off to the north. Perry's already gone anyway.
I think I just heard Spittle being racist.
Surprise is low.
He went, what's a horrible colour to use in all three?
No.
His voice sounds so mature and responsible.
He's not though. Right, let's colour this up as well. Perry go red form. Actually, fucking yellow, and Eagle just go fucking blue.
Can I go rainbow colour?
We're just going to garrison this building at the start, I think. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right,
any chance of fossils being in that factory over to the east, or not?
No idea. We have just got enemies in this area, so they could be, they might not be. Who knows?
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Is any section not ready to commence?
Rolls out of there.
1-1, ready to move. Out.
1-0, Roger. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-0. You are free to commence mount forward to your next marker. Do not advance past phase line blue, over.
Right, 1-1 and 1-3. Sorry, 1-2 and 1-3 are pushing up to phase line blue.
I'm going on fully auto. Fuck this.
I've got eyes on smoke. Bearing 166 to the right of the church spires.
Nah, it's just Snoop Dogg, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just fucking blazing it over there.
It's who's that girl from the videos? Mia Sakova.
All of them.
The one that fucking thingy has to keep rescuing every time. The one from the Arma 3 videos, the fucking... Oh, I can't remember his name.
Don't know. I'm very confused as to why 1-3 have pushed so far north, but let's see what happens.
Soviet Womble.
Okay, yeah, another one.
Who do they keep having to save, and then they keep shooting? Cyanide keeps shooting her.
Mila something. Oh, fucking...
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Report, over.
When we move, I want to take the building straight in front of us.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is 1-0. Who was the shot by, over?
1 to Delta, 1 times ND by recruit Freeman, over.
1-0. Roger out.
Right, we'll push ourselves. Right, we're going to push ourselves up to the other side of this building.
No, 1-0. This is 1-3
Delta,
Charlie.
push
Message
over to
over.
us now.
1-0. Send over.
Pushing.
Well, Charlie, set at phase line blue, over.
1-0, roger, out to you. 1-2 Charlie, over.
1-2 Charlie, set at phase line blue, over.
1-0, roger, that, maintain positions, out to you. Foxtrot 5-2 and 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0.
Hold here.
Advance to your next position on phase line blue, out.
Right, we're holding just past SP, pushing up to phase line blue now. Delta put up defensive position here. Charlie's going to start moving. On you go, Perry. We'll get ourselves up to that wall. Stand. Right, we're going to push ourselves up to the wall, the low wall, should I say, on the right. You then push up as well, Delta, afterwards. Window seems secure. Delta, push up.
Building's clear.
Delta, in actual fact, when you get to us, push past, there's the construction building. Put yourself up in that and see if we can get eyes out.
Mark the buildings. Underwood, green, both of them.
There's been no shooting.
Weirdly enough, yeah. Don't know what's happening. There's one.
Push a bit to the right and take that building there, because that's in our 1-1
On
area.
phase line blue. Out.
Underwood, should we take the building to the right of Delta, because that's in our 1-1 area as well?
Are you guys moving, or?
Yeah,
We're
we're going to
waiting
take
on
up
the
the
phase line.
construction building to the right side.
You guys can move. We're set.
1-0-5-2, message over.
Move up.
1-0, send over. 5-2, be
Wanna
advised,
go from
set, over.
Yeah, I got
Eagle Eyes. Roger, out to you. Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Advance to phase line purple, over.
What?
The pigeon's eyes are terrible.
They're amazing. Thank you.
So when are we supposed to move to purple?
So 1, 2, and 1, 3.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Acknowledge my last, over.
Moving up to it afterwards. So
1-2
in this
Charlie,
case,
acknowledge, moving up now.
the
Out.
building just past the
1 Charlie,
road, that'll
moving
be
up
where
now,
you move
out.
up to.
Okay. So it's essentially platoon bounding.
Exactly that, but we're going through a town instead.
Gotcha.
But the idea is it's a lot slower, so we are defending or we're holding a position, basically helping the other sections move up while they're moving. We obviously keep eyes out, and it's opposite role, so they'll hold position while we move up to them.
Might want to mark the buildings here.
But is that one we're in? Yes, it is. Oh, that one's fucking rubble.
1-3, set on phase line purple, out.
You are?
Underwood, why has there been no shooting?
I don't know.
1-2 Charlie, set at phase line purple. Additionally, 1 times armed individual, 200 meters from.
There you go.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. You are free to push up to phase line purple. Out.
Right, we're going to push up to phase line purple and get up to the garage and the building to the left of it. Delta take up the building on the left and keep eyes out to the northeast. Charlie will take up garage position and keep eyes towards the town.
Move now, or?
Yeah, let's go.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Contact report, over.
1-2 Charlie, contact report is as follows. Encountered 3 times armed individual at phase line purple. Currently still set at phase line purple. Taking out contact, over.
We will be pushing in to purple at the in a moment.
1-0, roger that. Foxtrot 5-2 should be moved behind us.
Delta, clear out that building just in case between us.
Arch.
Hello 10, this is 13 Charlie, message over.
10, send over.
13 Charlie, contact report. Contact is one enemy combatant. We're engaging, over.
10, roger that, out to you. Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. Breakdown mount. We're now going to circle the objective. 11 Charlie. You want to advance to approximately 100 meters from the objective. Hold back. Out to you. 12 Charlie and 13 Charlie.
Right, so we're going to move down to the 1
you are to encircle the objective area from the north and south,
Delta link on with Charlie and
move out now. Out.
We're already here, man.
Cool.
Well, Charlie, roger that. Moving out now. Out.
Weapons fully raised. Don't know what's here. All your choice, Perry. Where we're going?
Right through the building, mate.
Righto. On your go.
Going in, going right.
Left clear.
We're clearing upstairs.
No, don't worry about it.
Going out.
Righto. Pushing out.
Covering the exit.
Coming out.
Right, we're heading all the way to the southeast now. Just stick on us. We'll get in the courthouse. Perry, come out. Courthouse, fucking.
At the 1-1 marker.
Righto, we're going to set ourselves up just north of it instead. So come back outside the building. Delta, I want you aiming off to the northeast, roughly. Charlie, we're going to be aiming into the town south.
Can I enter this building and shoot from the window?
We're not going to be here long enough, but yeah, go for it. Go into the building and clear it out first, and then set up a position somewhere around it. Can't hear you.
I'd recommend jumping the wall.
Hello, 12 Charlie, this is 10. Report eyes on objective, over.
One, 2 Charlie. Eyes on objective are limited. Coordinating off
Eyes on
side
contact
of south.
the
Over.
small little compound bearing 123 the
10,
southeast.
roger that. Be advised, Foxtrot 52 will be to your northwest.
1 times. Almost southeast in the small little compounds. He's just behind the wall, staring to the east, so away from us.
Bearing?
118 from my position. He's behind the wall. If you go to the 2nd floor, you can see him.
Gates, come down. Get position.
Hello, 13 Charlie, this is 10. Contact report, over.
Alright, I'm still on the ground floor.
Right, whereabouts?
10, nothing heard at you. Hello, 11 Charlie, this is 10. I'm going to push southeast and push into the objective via the eastern side, over.
Keep eyes on him. 1 Charlie, confirming.
He's moving. Be where he's moving. Moving outside of the compound.
10, roger that, over.
Right, whoever's
2 times infantry.
Gates, north of you, ahead of you in a moment. 1 Charlie, roger that. Be advised, we've just found 2 times contacts that are pushing up on us.
No longer have eyes on them. They might have either moved. Moving towards us. Moving towards us.
Take the shot.
1 down.
1, 2 in contact. Wait out.
Right, Eagle, bring yourself down. We're going to be pushing around to the eastern side of the objective location.
10, send contact report, over.
March.
1, 2 Charlie, contact report is as follows. 2 times armed individual from objective have exited the compound, have started firing upon us. They are now taken out. Over.
There's no fucking cover for us.
10,
left,
roger that. I want to move your Delta Fire team to the other side on your right. Foxtrot 52 will take over their position.
Delta, follow on.
1, 2 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Oh, hello.
So, Foxtrot 52, 10, my last over.
5-2, say again, last over.
10, if you move about 50 to 100 meters to your southeast, take over Delta Fire team's previous position of 1-2, over.
5-2, roger, out.
Right, Delta, push yourselves out and get behind on the northern side of that building, aiming both north and south.
Alright, you're whispering, by the way.
Fuck. Yeah, push yourself out towards that building. Get north and south defensive position while Perry quickly patches himself.
I'm good.
Okay, we're following on with you guys.
Hello, 1-2, Charlie, 1-0, you have contact rear, over.
Right. Perry.
Yep.
Spittle's already drawn a line, but I need us to now head over to the south to a building to the east of the objective marker.
Gotcha.
So basically down this road, over that way. Right, moving over, Delta.
1052, message
Hold
over.
here for Delta to cross.
10, send over. 52, be advised, to our front there is a scaffolding that we'll be able to use to get better rise. Are we able to get up that over?
Gates wrong way.
10,
Target southeast.
52, roger, out.
You said we were going south.
I just
Yeah, but
killed
you
him.
follow the point man. Never go on your own.
I just killed a guy in that building.
Roger that. Keep eyes on it for the time being until Gates gets here. Right. Charlie, let's move off. We need to start heading south. Yeah.
I hear contacts to the left. They're in those two houses.
Yeah, probably. Right, Perry, get inside the corrugated iron. Delta get in there even. Right, crossing over. As soon as we're over, follow on.
Crossing.
Perry, stop rushing it, mate.
I've opened up again.
Yeah, not so fucking fast. You're just running off on your own.
I've
You need
opened
to
up
work, mount even. Where are we? We need to fucking. So we're just past the T junction. We need to keep pushing south. So, right.
Bottom floor of this building clear.
Delta.
Pushing through
Hello,
this
1-1,
building
Charlie,
over.
this is 10, set rep over.
Yeah, it's just
1-1
looking
Charlie,
for
we are
windows.
just to the northeast of the area that we are pushing towards, the objective area, sorry. Be there momentarily on our marker, over. Right.
10, roger that, out.
Delta, push up to that
Foxtrot 52, this is
stairwell there.
10, if you can pull out to the south, you are in the objective area, over.
This one.
Oh,
On the
10,
left.
roger,
So,
moving out
Charlie can push
now,
up to the,
additional
wall.
building clear,
No.
times 2 enemy dead, no casualties, over.
Yeah.
10,
Round
roger
the
that,
wall,
out.
literally there. Right in front of me.
Okay, because you went.
Yeah, so I want you to go there so me and Perry can push up to the wall on the right.
Electric bandage.
No, you'll have to patch yourself up first.
I can't. I don't have any.
Right, fuck's sake.
I've already used 4.
Oh, there you go. You're done. Right, push up to that wall with the windows, the actual building.
Watch.
Right, Delta, push to the end of the road. There is a little fucking balcony that you can sit behind and hide.
Hello, 10, 12 Charlie, message over.
Perry?
10, stand over.
12 Charlie, small QRF coming in from north, southeast, over.
10, Sagan, over.
Right, we're currently there. So
12 Charlie, small QRF coming in from the southeast, approximately 1 times section or half section, over.
okay, so we
10,
need to push you into
roger that, you
compound
may deploy
momentarily.
your entire section
We're
to deal
not
with, over.
moving just yet.
1 Charlie, roger that now.
Hello, 10, 11 Charlie, message over.
10, stand over.
1 Charlie, be advised we are on the eastern side of the location, now ready to push in on your order, over.
10, you're cleared breach, over.
1 Charlie, roger that, out. Right, we're cleared to
Got
breach.
some friendlies down the road to our northwest.
Roger that, right, we're on breach, so Charlie's going to push across. As soon as we're across, you follow on from us down this middle road. Right, hold here, Perry. In this compound to my right is where we're pushing.
I'm bleeding, just so you know.
Hello, Foxtrot 52,
that's
this
fine,
is
keep
10,
pushing.
if you can do your best to screen the left-hand side of that objective area, ensure that no
Right.
possible
In here.
enemy escape to the west, over.
Perry, on your go.
5-2,
Push in.
roger that.
Hello,
For our current
10.
position, you should be able to get eyes through.
Right, Delta
Oh,
on
one Charlie, this is 1-2 Delta, message over.
1-1 Charlie, seen is dealt with, out.
1-2 Charlie, thanks a lot, out.
Right, push into that building, we're breaching it. Delta pushing that white building on the right side of the dirty one.
Roger.
That's the
Set.
dirty one you're pushing into.
That.
White one that's not dirty,
Oh.
right side. Perry pushing.
This way, guys.
That one. Civilians are in this area, do not engage civilians. Oh, lagging.
You lagging?
Yeah, big time.
Clear.
Roger that, mark it with a green dot and move on to the next one. Right, move on to the next one, Perry. We're going to go round counterclockwise if you go round clockwise. Disregard. We're going to go clockwise, you go counterclockwise. Yeah, eyes on. We're going left.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Set up on your location, over.
Right, keep pushing. On you.
1 Charlie, sit rep is as follows. We're set up at
upstairs.
the 1-3 marker, watching south. No contacts
Right.
whatsoever. Over.
So we've done that one.
1-0, Roger that, out to you. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Set up, over.
1-1 Charlie is currently pushing into the objective location. We have got ×2 civilians sitting on what looks like camping chairs, having a
Civilians in the
fantastic day.
compound.
Otherwise, we have got no hostages at the moment. Over. Right, push into the last building.
1-0,
left
Roger,
side.
I presume those are the hostages. Continue your sweep, mark the building
Kinda,
with
yeah.
them
Whisper.
inside. 1-3 will send a fire team to extract, over.
Yeah, I know. He started complaining to me.
1 Charlie, roger that.
That
Out.
was a war crime. Right, push in. Room clear. Building clear.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. You may deploy your entire section along the past the church and screen us from the east, over.
Compound clear.
Righto.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Moving out now.
Yeah.
Out.
Clear.
Friendly's coming into the compound.
Yeah, where are the people?
The back.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. If you move to 1-2's north, provide the same function as screening, over.
Come now.
5-2, Roger, moving now out.
Yeah, I don't have my rifle. Would it happen again?
Straight ahead.
Fucking annoying, bug.
That's alright, at least
Bring
got a
them back to
shotgun.
the CCP.
What's up, lads?
Can you, make me please?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you can't just carry the chair though.
Oh, I'm on the chair.
Yeah, you don't want to sit on the chair, just
carried the...
But look at the strength Lancaster.
Let me
Go on,
took
son.
him with the chair. That's amazing.
Yeah, sounds like there might
Look,
be
I
some
can...
Yeah.
reaction force or something.
Where's Batch?
Okay,
I feel like I need to
going
apologise for almost taking off his skull.
Now,
Yeah.
gonna bring the guns back.
It's character building.
But to be honest, right, this is all I could see when he was speaking. Was that little helmet there, and then I saw a weapon, and I just fired, and I was like, that's a friendly.
Yeah, those.
Right, set up a defensive position around here.
I don't have... Wait, where did I drop the weapon? It was through here, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be invisible.
Hello,
for me.
Charlie
It
1,
should be
this
here
is 1-0. Vehicle audible from northeast.
There.
Out to Yellow 1-3
Can't
Charlie,
see
this is 1-0. ETA on extraction of hostages, over.
Right, hold on.
West northwest. There we go.
1 Charlie,
Got it completely.
ETA is
resets the
10
direction,
Zeros.
by the way.
Out.
So like I've got all my
Hello, 1-2,
saving
this is
and
5-2,
everything
message
back.
over.
1-0, send over.
Very nice.
5-2, are we cleared on the use of javelins, over?
Right, hold on.
1-0.
Bag.
I don't think it's necessary anymore, over.
Wait, who's that? Okay, that's friendly.
5-2, be
There you go,
advised, we have got eyes on more technicals, over.
1-0, Roger, it's approved.
5-2, Roger, out.
Right, let's push back in.
Yeah, get upstairs. Let's get upstairs.
Yeah, Perry, take upstairs.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Have the hostages been extracted, over?
1 Charlie. Yes. Out.
1-0, 1-3. To extract hostages to the northwest via the main MSR. Axis green, over.
1 to Charlie, my 2AC says they're at the CCP now, over.
1-0, roger. Pull them out towards the northwest where we started, over.
1 to Charlie, roger that. Out.
There's a vehicle coming in.
Hello, 1 Charlie, 1-2 Charlie, and Foxtrot 5-2.
Where did you guys
1-0,
go?
report a rearguard action to allow 1-3 to extract.
Basically, the
Wait up further orders. Out.
Fucking QRF's coming in from.
Okay.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Has the compound been
Just holding
completely
the
secured, over?
position at the moment.
Spittle says something about the
One
contact.
Charlie, compound is completely clear. We are
You want us
currently
to push
holding
in the
up
white
position on
building
the
right next
inside
to
of
us?
it.
We have a bigger, better
Keeping
point of
eyes
view.
out to the east for the QRF if it pushes by, over.
1-0, roger that. Maintain your position. Out.
Hi.
Oh, there you are.
Perry nearly took Bansh's head off. It was beautiful. I watched the shot and everything,
Wait,
and then
don't
Bansh
do that.
fucking panicked.
Yeah, don't do that. He'll panic on the net again.
Yeah, my bad. In fairness, I could only see his
Lord,
weapon.
why is it always the people beginning with letter P that decide to shoot at people?
I mean, fucking.
Why is Lundy not moving to the northwest?
I don't. No, I think he
Okay,
is.
In fairness, I thought there was contact in his compound. I saw a weapon shot, and I was like, "Oh, it's friendly."
Alright,
Stopped.
I'm gonna go help him out.
I mean, it was a pretty accurate shot, but it just wasn't accurate enough to kill. So.
Did it hit?
No, it hit the wall.
Yeah, I think it was right next to his head as well.
Yeah, it hit the wall just to the right of him. I'll see if I can get the.
Hello,
clip of
Foxtrot
it
5-2,
and
this
show
is
you on
1-0,
Discord.
contact report, over.
It was a fucking good shot though. I won't lie,
5-2,
'cause I
be
snapped it
advised,
as well.
currently in contact with
Just like,
19-sized building militia, times 1 tier 3 casualty. So far, over.
There's shit eyes from upstairs, by the way. There's no point in being up there.
Watching the northwest, FYI.
Righto, believe we're going to be pulling out soon, so prep to move. Otherwise, keep.
Hello,
your
Foxtrot 5-2
positions coming.
and 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, prepare to withdraw. Out.
That sounded like a jet or a rocket.
Yeah, it's friendly.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0, pull back to designate position. 1-1, maintain front security. Out.
Right, Foxtrot 5-2 and 1-2 are pulling out. We're holding position currently. But
I think I'm about to open up again.
Oh shit.
shouldn't do.
You
let's
got
do-
into the cooking by the book.
No, you go.
No, I'm
Hello,
about to.
1052 Bravo, message over.
You know you
1-0,
can't
send
be
over.
lazy.
52 Bravo,
Never
be
have I
advised,
watched
we
Messi
believe
this
militia have popped smoke southeast of our position, over.
I forgot the
1-0,
lyrics.
Wait, was
roger
it in that building
that.
up there?
Continue with
Where
your
she
withdrawal.
will end up crazy.
Hello, 1-0.
52 Bravo, roger
That's
out.
what it is. You can see the bullet hole.
Hello,
Oh, that must
1-0,
be
1-2 Charlie,
so
message over.
close.
1-0, send over.
Oh, yeah, never mind, it is that building.
1-2 Charlie, white smoke is negative on militia. It was my Delta team
Another
popping
vehicle.
white smoke to cover their withdrawal, over.
A heavy vehicle.
1-0, roger, out.
Here,
Out to you. Try Charlie 1, this is 1-0, additional on more audible of
Yeah,
vehicles
somebody-
south-southeast. Out.
Underwood.
Yeah.
Hearing them.
Right, we haven't got any AT to deal with it, but if it does pop up, it sounds like it's a technical of some sort. So fuck that, blast it up if it
Hello,
gets too
1-1
close.
Charlie, this is 1-0, prepare to move.
No, no,
Out.
no.
Right,
Sounds
we're
like
putting
it's
the move.
more east.
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming around the corner now.
Yeah, he's pushing out northern side.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, break down position and withdraw back. Over.
They're moving northwest now.
Right, we're withdrawing out. 1-1 Charlie, roger that. Be advised, vehicle has just passed by on the northern side of the compound. 2 times people in it, 1 gunner, 1 driver. We've also got an additional
It's
one
down.
moving in on the same road. Over.
1-0, roger, can you effectively break contact? Over.
Break, be advised, it's not a vehicle, it is a BMP. Out. BTR, out. Right.
Crap.
Hey, we need to get out.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0.
Just
Yeah,
go
5-2,
southwest
out.
rather than follow
Hold
the
on,
big
hold on.
BTR.
We need to push off south
I'm
and then
not-
start getting out that way. We've now got that. So that's all about.
Nobody dismounted
mind.
coming
Hello,
for
Foxtrot
us.
5-2. Yeah, out. You. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, continue with your withdrawal. Over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Out.
Alright, come on.
Right. Perry. We need to be tactical about this because there's now fucking Russians rolling around. So Charlie, hold here. One Delta pushes back further.
I would say head more southwest.
Delta looks like we've got contact or friendly shots
three in
from the left side.
Out.
Other one, please go into garrison that fire base up there, just in case we have any other fast movers come through there.
Charlie.
Friendly
ahead of you.
to
Out.
southwest.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and Foxtrot 5-2. This is 1-0. Prepare to move.
Same mover as us. Delta. Over the wall.
5-2, be advised. I have times 1 TR2 and times 1 TR1. We are unable to move at this time. Over.
1-0. Roger.
Who's that?
Outside of the wall is clear.
Right, we're going to push off northwest.
Yeah, we got 1-2.
1-0 additional marking our location with green smoke. Over.
Right, let's keep moving. Hello, 1-2 Charlie, 1-1 Charlie, be advised we've just passed you on your northern side. Out.
Do we turn around and protect 1-2?
I don't know whether they're going to be mount besieging with us, so yeah, do so for the time being. Delta, sit yourself up on the left side now.
1-2 Charlie, contact report.
And get
over.
out on the road.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, we're engaging enemy foot mobiles moving through the town 2 hours southeast. Over.
1-0, Roger, you're clear to engage. Be advised, friendlies will be moving in the area out to you. Hello, Foxtrot 5-2 and 1-2 Charlie. Draw now past baseline purple, over.
Believe friendlies, I believe.
5-2 Roger, moving now. Out.
All of them are coming along the road now. Hey guys.
Okay.
Thankfully they all made it safely.
1-0, send over.
1 Charlie, be aware that contact was quite close to where you are now. Over.
1-0, thank you, much obliged. Out.
Eagle, start pulling yourself back, mate. We're going to be moving out momentarily.
Food. Milkers, even.
Alright, we're all here.
What's happening with Foxtrot 5?
We're ready.
Good question.
They're still on the road for some reason.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. I need to move north into grid 139, 188, over.
5-2 Roger, eyes on marker. Moving now. Out.
No, we need to push up slightly to the road, so I'm going to swing us.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0.
Wait, come here. This is a good point here.
1-1 Charlie, send over.
1-0, that was your prepared to move, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, out. We're prepping to move out. Shot southeast, potentially on you two.
I'm going to get on that balcony.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, breakdown position, all back over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, pulling back, out. Right, we're pulling back to the new 1-1 marker.
1-2, this is 5-2, message over.
1-0, send over.
5-2, be advised, we're just taking contact south down the main axis of the town, over.
1-0, roger that.
I put a smoke grenade on the road before we moved anyway.
Yes, fair.
I don't know why I'm so fatigued, but I can't sprint.
Right, slightly right. Oh, actually, no, left.
No,
Don't
don't
cross barrels. Didn't know they were in there.
This is a great position.
Keep moving. We're not on our marker.
We never stopped.
No, Perry did.
Oh.
Cross me up, you little snake.
Snake in the grass.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie and Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0, breakdown position, push to CCP and garrison firebase, over.
1 to Charlie, roger that, moving out now. Out.
Is that fucking horrible iron compound?
Yeah, the corrugated iron, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm not moving in there. Wait, did I just hit Lundgren?
Yeah. Did I pop smoke as well? Or?
We did, but
Okay, thanks, Sunday.
I can't see him. He's either in a really good position to hide, or he's invisible.
Like that fucking clown from It. And he's Swedish.
Oh, he's up there.
The fuck?
Right, 5-2,
You talking behind my back?
Yes, Lancaster, you talking behind his back?
Underwood started it. But yeah, we were. We just comparing.
We were talking about you, not to you.
How am I similar to that?
Oh, there's 5-2, message over.
Was there a send over?
5-2, be advised by garrison the large tower of the CCP. We're going to be taking the very top floor, over.
1-0, roger, much obliged. However, I really hate to break this, you should come back down again, over.
5-2, hope you step on Lego on the way out.
Hello, Judge I1, this is 1-0. Can have all sections, fall down positions, come onto the main
Bring
road.
yourself in, go to the main road, and come towards Bill.
Index here, Jones. He was so eager to get up that bloody tower.
He really was. He saw it. He was like, "Woo!"
Maybe to do some left.
Big... Back, I need to apologise.
It was fucking hilarious.
Apologise you didn't hit him.
Where is he? Is he not here?
He's on his way.
Did you shoot Bench?
He nearly did.
He almost got his skull taken off, yes.
Well done,
Why
Perry.
did you shoot him?
All I saw was his gun, and I was just like, he's getting capped.
Yeah, anybody carrying one of these L85s is gonna get fucking wrecked. Son.
Oh yeah, definitely. I apologise.
Yeah, no problem.
What? You say that?
Well, a meet and greet as of like last month.
Yeah. Taliban.
Right, chaps, good work tonight. The only thing we've not managed to cover is the rout and the town assault, but we'll be doing that in the latter half of Sunday. First part of Sunday will be section training, and then we'll go into a full-on town assault. And for you guys' information, we'll be taking on Kavala, so it'll be a nice big town to take out.
Nice.
Everyone's gonna die.
Nice.
Good work tonight. Index, index, index.
1-1, get off the server.
Index.